I'm activating the go live a little earlier. Are we going live? It says we're live. Let's see if it exploded right away. I think it's good. I had some dropped frames early, chat. So we're getting started. I think it's evened out, though. Okay, hold on a sec. I gotta say, live in the announcements thing. Where the fuck is that? It's over there. I shouldn't cuss so heavily right away, but we got like 20 minutes in. We're fine. Hello to everyone. Let me set up the frickin' transition. I remember to say frickin' this time. Hello. So, for people, just keep everybody in the loop if you're not paying attention on social media, or if you are and just want to know. I am still feeling a little bit sick. I'm a little feverish today, in particular, so I don't know how much juice we got for the long haul, but hopefully I should be able to wrap up all the AAR stuff today. I keep wanting to say Heavensward, that's completely wrong, but hopefully we can get through the MSQ stuff for the bridge quest to get to Heavensward. And at the end of that, I will probably be breaking out the credit card. Not on camera. I'm not that feverish. But actually upgrading to the final game. So, hey, if you are, interested in that particular, like, ratio there, is the free trial worth getting into? I mean, it's gonna get me to the level cap, basically, and make me interested enough to pay, even though technically I have more free trial left, but that's what our plan is. And if actually finishing the last bit of AAR is too fast, I can finally do that that bit of the Hildebrand quest that I'm leaving off. Wow. Now that I'm talking so much, I'm going to get in the VC so that other people can talk for me. Now that I've been talking so much, I'm starting to get short-breathed and, like, losing my train of thought already. Okay, I'm in.
And also the space engineer.
Hey, hi, how you doing? You moved the thing. You did a little thing. That's good.
I did a thing.
Mega, on a scale, how well are you feeling?
Worse than yesterday. I don't know if you guys are the pre-stream, but I was saying I was talking already, and I'm already getting short of breath, lose my train of thought.
Oh, no.
So I'm in the VC now, so I don't got to carry the whole thing.
I think you don't have anything that strenuous. It might be just listening today, but I'm not sure.
We'll see. I think it's just cutscenes, other than the bamboozling on the chrysalis. I think you said there wasn't anything else to do, so hoping we're true. But chat.
No, you should be able to make it a Heavensward today, I think.
That's what we're aiming for. Where do I need to go? I need to go to more donuts.
Okay, there's too many fucking ads in here. I can't fucking target the goddamn nerd.
Oof. I hate when that happens.
Everyone's bringing their fucking ads to this party, and they were not invited. It was just a +1, you motherfuckers.
I hate it when they do that.
I do not have enough food for this shindig.
So chat, hey, if you're wondering why I was in Limsa, I got my Kyuden. It's very shiny. Also, I was working on company hunting quests, so that's why I wasn't in the Rising Stones again, if you lost continuity there. But look, shiny horse. It's so shiny.
I'm just hoping with some of the ads you're lucky.
They keep bringing them in.
Yeah, no, people just keep bringing in all these ads and just go, nah, we won't fight them.
I'm heckin' hot, though.
Oh, here comes death. Goodbye, world.
It's Dublin, but worse.
It's 72 degrees outside right now. I have all my fans going. I am overheating today. Whew.
For me, it is...
Oh, wait, Axe, are you saying you're gonna go do some Eureka? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I will join you shortly.
Okay.
It is 3 degrees where I am right now.
Oof.
It's fucking cold.
Ugh.
That's pretty cool.
Okay,
I walked back
you're
home
in the
when it was
Rockies.
7 degrees. I'm in Colorado.
It makes sense. You're actually experiencing winter weather. I'm in Florida. It's being real freaky deaky.
At least it's usually sunny here.
So, Minfilia has
doesn't last
2
long.
MSQs, an unexpected ambition and where we're needed. Which one do I want to do first, do you think? Or do I just grab both and see where it takes me?
I just grab both.
Do take both and read the description. Which one to do first?
Okay, Minfilia's at a loss for words.
It's Kitty Pow Pow. The shithead.
Nope, leave.
Well, we should probably get out anyway.
I've been
You guys are
asked
from
to-
the-
Oh,
I'm
okay.
still in one of the
Tara's
second
gonna
zone.
become an Arcanist. That's funny.
How are you doing that?
Well, that's what unexpected ambition is.
Oh my god.
Oh, right,
Stop
that
talking.
quest.
Hoary Boulder and Coltonut. That reminds me, it wasn't Hoary Boulder. It was the other Rogadin with a very funny name. What was his fucking name? I don't remember, but I saw him in the field fighting a waterfall.
Oh,
I don't
Curious
remember
George.
which one.
Oh,
Yes,
Gorge.
Curious Gorge. Yes, that's right. I was like, oh hey, he's out here. I saw him just chilling, minding his own business.
That's the warrior guy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the warrior
Nito.
teacher.
Well,
Teacher of
apparently,
brackets. But yeah.
apparently he that's what he does in his free time to teach warriors. Is he fights waterfalls.
Look at you. Look at you. You're the captain now.
Something like that.
Lucky, have you noticed that there's someone called Dr. Lucky just jumping around us?
They're part of the Comfy Free Company.
Free company?
Yeah.
The free company.
Like, I just noticed your inventory is almost full.
Is it? Shit.
I can't say anything. I've got 3 spots left.
I don't know how you live this way, Law.
Mine is currently full.
Boiled eggs.
I just haven't,
I'm
like,
sorry.
I
Just
don't
kidding.
look in my
Just kidding.
inventory a lot. Usually I just move in directions, and not looking in my inventory hasn't fucked me over yet, so.
It's like, that's what I do, like, every time before I log out is I clean out my inventory.
I
could
kind of
probably
do the
do some of
same.
that. Depending on how
To
I
be
feel.
fair, I think almost 1 full square is taken up by Boston / Eureka and stuff.
I put that in my chocobo.
Yeah, I put that shit in my Chocobo. My Chocobo has so much weird shit on him.
My
It's all
Chocobo
my-
I
is
have a lot of eggs.
Like all my crafting food, all my manuals, and all like my all my Eureka stuff's in there.
That Allegan stuff I don't need.
if it's in golden sacks, you can sell them.
Well, I can't sell that because I only got that much shit left. Because I'm full up. We'll save that for when I've actually
Here's my
bought the thing.
Yakuza. Oh, it was delivered. Shit, I'll be right
The
back.
antique stuff you can just scrap. You can just sell that, or
There
you
we
can
go.
just start it.
Oh, I can't use the
Lucky
coffer because I already
stepped
got a
away?
title weapon. Yeah, he's gonna go pick up his copy of Ishin. Yeah, I
Let me read up and make a
should
stream.
This already? Did I get this? I might have.
Alright,
You can use
You
it
got
as
some
a
diamond dust from when we killed Shiva a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. No, I got left
You
with
can
some
get rid
stuff.
of that, honestly.
Sorry, not when I wasn't there for that.
I mean, I've got. What, fucking. I got like a half.
You can use the
full.
Akasha rolls if they're not broken.
Do I just? No.
You just click on them.
Those might be
Well, you take
redundant.
some
Those might be
damage.
redundant.
No, those are the
Oh, there we
faded
go.
ones.
Okay. So the faded ones are the ones I can't use yet. All right. Well, I'll clean out a few.
It's gonna take some getting used to the new layout like he's made up for us about the Crow Mafia.
It's okay. It's fine.
Also, I think you could use that mini in the top right corner there in
I should
screen
save
4.
that. Oh, is that a? Well, first of all, that's a minion for sure. Buffalo Cat didn't even know I had that guy. Did I already have a slime? Let's see. Nope, I didn't use the slime puddle. Okay.
Oh, it's great. You just get a tiny slime following you.
I press sword, which might help.
Oh wait, we were discussing earlier about like stuff we should get Omega to do before anything else. And I just remembered there is one thing I would like Omega to do. It's what I've been saying for the past several times. What goes Palace on?
Hey, though, it's funny. I thought of you, Loth. I think for my next batch, actually, I can check right now. Can I? Logs, hunting log for my fucking maelstrom.
Oh, you do have to go to the Hunter's Palace, yeah.
Did I actually? Oh, I need to turn this in so I can get my next rank. I think. That's why I was in Limsa. I should go back there and do that later. But I'm pretty sure for rank 3, I need to go to regular Wonders Palace and kill Tomberries.
Can you even rank up in your Grand Company when you're on pre-trial?
Yes, I
Okay.
have been advancing my rank.
Wait,
All right,
Lucky
disappear for a
returned?
sec. Yes, I returned because I checked my Amazon and Like a Dragon Ishin did arrive, so I was like, yes, I must go pick that up. And then I was bamboozled that it's fucking flurrying snow over here. I'm like, wait a minute.
Why, wacky, wild. God, I got a lot of fucking dice.
Inflatable arm flating tube man?
Oh yeah,
Red
Omega.
dye I might
Once you get high enough rank in your Grand Company, you can just sell spare dungeon gear for seals.
Ah, that's good. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've told people that.
Yes, I think Lucky's mentioned that before. I just haven't needed to use that feature. Okay, now that my inventory is slightly cleaner and I got some extra minions, what am I doing? Where am I going?
Where is the save point in this goddamn town?
Good question.
I did make sure is another fun thing chat should know, and I'm sure that some of the boys who weren't here will be glad to know. I did round out all my Aethernets in the big 3 cities, so
Oh, that's good.
Oh, thank fuck!
Ah, good.
I made sure to
I'm
get all my
sorry.
stuff.
That was probably pretty loud, but it was.
No, it was appreciated.
Oh, here it is. Thank God. So, slight tangent here. The reason why I mentioned save points while we're playing this is I have Legend of Dragoon up on my PS5, and I've been playing that.
All the pixels.
Honestly, I realized that if you turn on the retro filter and put it on square pixels, it actually looks pretty good.
Oh, is that like a? Did they like do
Is
like
that
a
a game
re-release
that's
of that game?
built for CRTs?
It's they added the PS1 to PS Plus for free, so I think this is a new port or emulation because it's on the PS5. So
So I guess they had different filters you can do.
Yeah. Like if you put, they have a rewind function and a quick save function.
That sounds invaluable.
Yeah, it does. But if you go into settings, you can change the visual in the video. Like they have the presets like default, modern, and retro classic. I do retro classic and square pixels because it brings it back closest to what it looks like, probably looked like on an old CRT. Because if you just use modern shit, it looks like garbage.
probably.
Yeah.
Tataro's in the hotbox. I gotta say, even though I am feverish, I am in the Final Fantasy mood. I bought, I had leftover gift cards, so I bought Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line on a whim this weekend, and it arrived Monday, so... and I've been paying attention. There's a lot of... we've talked before about how 14's a real send-up of every Final Fantasy ever, but it really is, in case you didn't notice. There's a lot of moon shit in 4. In 2, there's like a whole Empire versus Rebels thing. There's all kinds of stuff. Also, you guys all here and the people watching at home will probably be glad to know, I think 14 does have like the biggest block of music all in one title, because it's got like 32 tracks.
Well, it makes this so, Prince. Do you know how much fucking music Soken makes for this goddamn game?
It's a lot.
And how much of it is sung by Koji Fox?
A lot of it is in my back pocket right now.
Guys,
What's up, Kay?
I have the second area unlocked. We should probably be doing that.
You didn't say shit.
I thought he
was
did. I thought he said second area.
Didn't hear that. Just so long.
I zoned out on what Tataro was saying.
Let's leave. Let's just leave.
Gonna be sitting here molding.
Mold.
Let me just take my shit out of my clothes pockets.
Oh yeah, make sure you pick up your whatever Eureka gear you're taking.
Yeah.
Do I have some? That's
I don't
amazing.
find where I put that.
We do.
But I would say, Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line, if you like Final Fantasy and music, check it out. It's cool. It's actually like a fucking RPG, is the funny part. That's why... I know some people have joked, and it's good to bring this up to this chat. Like, I've seen some 14 people joking about the distribution of characters. You know, you've got Y'shtola and Y'shtola 2. That's technically because those are two different classes of character. Regularly, Y'shtola is a healer. Y'shtola 2 is a magic-type character. And I assume that is character growth that'll happen later.
Shit, I got a free can.
I don't need to talk to you right now. No, not right now. What is the Arcanist's Guild, actually? Which base class is that for?
Limsa.
Arcanist?
Yeah, what?
Arcanist.
Okay.
Oh, that goes into Scholar and
Summoner.
Okay.
Yeah.
They level at the same time.
I do appreciate that
Yep.
you can just be standing there and also just see a bunch of beastmen like, hey, can we get into Limsa?
Wait, is that the boss to unlock this? Oh boy, it is.
Honk, 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 honk.
Yeah, waiting for the goat. Say head for Max.
I'm just gonna get this shit about inventory, then we're ready to
Say
go.
stare at what these movie carbuncle look like.
I
it's
actually
squeezing
haven't.
out.
I haven't been to Middle Lenoska. Okay.
Listen, I give this guy a lot of cocaine, so he stops asking.
Like, you look at the idle animations of a carbuncle, it just looks like it's just freaking the fuck out.
I mean, do you know the shit this carbuncle has seen?
I'm freaking out.
A lot.
Master, you turned me into infant. What the fuck?
It's a-
yeah, fast forward special the carbuncle is just fucking screaming.
Listen, if I could just set my Eggy to just be Bahamut permanently, I would fucking do that. But real talk, I'm gonna tell you right now, you would see nothing but fucking Bahamuts and Phoenixes everywhere.
Alright,
Well,
ready.
Yeah.
I think there is a mod out there that turns all of them into the carbuncles again. So if you just want carbuncles, there's a mod for that.
Carbuncle
funny.
Archmon.
I'm just thinking of a fucking carbuncle just shooting a laser from his mouth now goes, "Blah."
Well, you know, speaking of carbuncles, Tataru seems to have done okay as an Arcanist. She's already got one out.
Just hold that thought. Hold that thought.
Hold it, yeah.
You know, I mean, that's it.
Oh, we don't even have fucking actions here.
Yeah, so the thing-
You got also, by the way, I'm seeing the carbuncle idle animations. You are right. This thing is tweaking. It is cracked out. Oh, no.
It used to have more free thought, but then they limited its
Fucking
brain
ditched her.
functions.
Oh, I feel so bad for Tataru. I tell you, we need to teach her to be. I know we haven't unlocked that yet, but we need to teach her to be a machinist. Just have her carry a shotgun.
The fucking blowback would be like that one gif from Pirates of the Caribbean.
So guys,
Oh.
the next thing I need to do is I need to hit the max level for the area. So it's gonna be that.
Actually, are we too high level for Axe?
No, because I'm 29.
Yeah, we're max. We're 35.
Yeah, is that too far? I
I
forget.
don't know. Is it within like? Is it within 7?
Oh,
It might.
sorry, I just remembered how bad the AR facial animations were.
They're a little
Oh, it's
exaggerated.
surprised face.
Listen, it was so bad. Love had to stop the fucking car.
Yeah, that's how bad it was.
Oh,
I
that's
will turn
perfect.
this car around.
Careful about making me cackle that hard, though. Ooh.
Man, why are you walking everywhere?
Also, Axe, we will have to kick you out of the party because you are that low level. You will.
Oh
be
god, I am that
looking
much of a scrub. Okay.
No,
Well,
you
we
just
can-
won't get that experience.
Yeah.
If we're trying to
I know,
up
I
your
was
level-
just-
Yeah, we're
I know,
no,
I
we're gonna
know.
be the one dragging you down, you negative Nancy. I was gonna say a worse word, but
You
I turned it
naughty?
around. Good job.
Nice save.
Good job, mate. 360 no scope. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, good. You got to see that part.
Yeah.
Paid
So
for
let's.
my own carbuncle.
Am I high enough level to do to get the Agaric Rock shard?
I don't
What
know.
does that mean?
Let's see here.
There's a zone in the top called Agaric Rock.
I
Oh,
think
right.
I think if he gets to 30, I think then we can help him. I think.
Okay,
All right,
let's
I'll have
go
level
on a-
3.
Let's go on a trip. Let's go on a road trip.
I mean, this is the road trip car.
It's true.
Let's
This
see.
music, this music is very road trippy.
Oh, really? I've turned that off.
That's fair.
I'd pay top dollar just to have the ability to just to poke my gun out this fucking passenger side and just shoot something.
I want this car as cover.
Given the fucking black.
Okay. Trying to remember what the button is to not run.
Isn't it backspace?
No.
Then was it backslash?
Let me go check.
Nope.
All right, hang on. I gotta get out of this fucking car. Hang on. Let me see here. I'll fucking remember this.
Numlock.
It is
Number
backslash
one.
for me.
Oh, I've said the numlock.
Oh, maybe it's forward slash.
But if you don't
Oh,
have a
it's the button
numpad-
next to numlock for me.
Yeah, that's a slash.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a. Okay. We have to walk past this guy, Axe, otherwise he will kill us.
I know he's eating me. I think he's eaten my neck before.
I yell, Pat. What the fuck? Who's a good dragon? Who's a good dragon?
I don't know who it was, but I think I just saw somebody in Lipsa.
I see in Omega's just shout check, get them guys. Wanna get back in the car, Lucky?
Oh, it's because
Yeah.
there's an Anya Forger with 2 R's in the global chat.
I
in
will
Lipsa.
say that once we get away from the dragon, I think I can just grind on these enemies for a bit.
Hi,
love
Caesar.
This character just has his elbow on the fucking sail, just like, yeah.
That's who it is.
Well, we are
Caesar's.
going to get you to the Aetherite thing, Axe, unless you want to just not get there.
See, this is why I need a gun right now, because I need to put this fucking golem in his place.
Just drive by.
I just got tired of doing
Right
level
on,
70
boys.
machinist, honestly. For a bit.
Now, Tataru with a gun is a scary idea.
Honestly, I kind of wish there was a drive-by action.
Hold on, we're going to the left or right for the
It's the right.
Oh, look, it's Tataru. She's got a gun!
We could totally turn her into Isabel from
There is
Oh,
someone
God.
who says rip and tear in this game. We could just cut over that and put Tataru.
Oh god.
It's fine.
It's the World Serpent. What you doing here?
Hope I
And
don't
why are
get-
you so low level?
Why are there so many of you?
Oh, to Costa del Sol, you say?
They all combine into one. It's an Ouroboros.
I forgot about the casual terror of this place.
What? It's just level
Terrifying.
36 Blizzard Boo-Boos.
Loth, you'll be happy. Gaboos are in theater rhythm.
Yeah, let's go.
They're one of the enemies you can fight. Oh, and you
Are
can
there-
dress up your Moogle like a Tonberry. Yes, you have a little Moogle who flies with you, and he has costumes, and they are adorable.
Does he have a knife as the
I think he
Tomberry?
does have a knife.
Good.
You gotta have a knife.
Yeah, it's not a Tomberry, there's no knife.
What have you got there, Mog? A knife? No.
No!
Okay, how do I? God, it's always.
Alright, hopefully I'm high enough level to get this
There we
rock.
go.
I
Okay,
have to go open the Eureka tracker.
so it's this one.
Actually, I'll be fine.
This guy's just looking like they're covered in moss.
Yes, I can do it. Yay.
Oh, gasp! It's the rare summer Tataru with giant
we're
hat.
good.
Oh, yeah. The SSR Tataru.
I know Final Fantasy has several gacha games. Are there is there like a Tataru variant in it? That'd be pretty funny.
Might be.
No.
Okay.
I mean, as you can see, she doesn't really add much in terms of combat ability.
Alright.
Dissidia
Thanks for that, guys.
section.
Now I just need to get some levels.
So where would be a good place to level up?
I think like 31 to 32 enemies, maybe.
The
30.
forest.
No, I know.
Probably level. Actually, yeah, level 30 is probably the best for Axe.
I'm just gonna take him to at least show him the fun drop-off point.
Oh yeah.
I guess the thing to the right of it.
when we have to go fight Luigi, you need to know this, otherwise you will get utterly, completely bamboozled.
Oh, so there's a zone to the left of us, and there's also the course rise, but I don't know how to get there. Here.
Oh, too
Oh,
far.
we missed! We missed! You see that ledge? You see that ledge? We gotta drop on that.
You need to crack. Level 30!
I've been waiting for my wounds to close.
Don't worry, the car did not explode as we drove off.
It has pretty good suspension, honestly.
Who's a good
No,
croc?
not Ford.
Let's kick ass from the party.
Are you guys
Fair
able to
enough.
fly?
What?
Are you guys able to fly?
No.
No.
The etheric currents in here are too strong that we can't fly. I'm assuming it's
Aether's
for war
fucked.
reasons. Caesar is just fucking dancing next to Amanda.
Yeah. I mean, Caesar's doing his favorite cyber stalking thing, where he just face takes for me.
Yeah.
Though
There has been a
this
bit
this
good.
one enemy was this a Magawar. He did turn around to try and AoE me for a little bit, like that kind of.
Wait, Axe, what is your level percentage?
I'm only 200,000 out of 1.5 mil. It's gonna
Did
be.
you at least get experience with that?
I did.
Good.
I was hoping for more of a percentage, because you tell me numbers, I'm not sure what that means.
I'm about like 12% in.
Okay, thank you.
I had to do the math.
It's like
You're better at
Don't
math
forget-
than I am.
If you have a potion of harmony, don't forget to eat it.
That was too much power?
I got the experience from it. Less, but I still did. I guess
Bahamut
it's
just
proportion to how
scratched
much damage I did, I think.
Bahamut, calm down. Bahamut, calm down. Bahamut's like, I do not chill.
Tataru, you gonna make us friendship bracelets?
She's gonna give you a bloody pearl necklace. Wait.
Say she's about to give you a blowjob? I don't know why.
I mean, I think that's technically better than bloody pearl necklace because that implies some weird medical nonsense.
You know,
One of those requires a trip to the Healers Guild. One of them doesn't.
I recently saw that
Oh.
a tweet about one of the cinematic Lafels, and
Yeah, I
I gave
think
them a
we need to do the
backstory,
chain on these
how they
ones.
feel about the main cinematic guy.
What?
Oh, I do.
Hitting me, Croc.
Oh, a Lalafell feeling about the guy they used for the main cinematic. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about that. You'll find out later.
Going back.
For reference for Axe and Lucky, healer quest. For
Oh,
overall
oh,
quest.
oh. Reminds me, I technically haven't finished the stage quest line.
I can't get past the first quest. It's so hard.
I guess you need better gear.
You gotta learn
Yeah,
how to
they give you
sage better.
two, and it's not enough to pass the first quest.
You gotta sage better.
I can't keep the
You're gonna need like the Stormblood gear, I guess.
I think we can do. I was about to say nightmare monsters again. Notorious monsters together. Any shenanigans.
Yeah, then
Alright.
sure. I mean, I could do Curious
I don't know
Curiouser.
why I want to say night. Oh, I know why I want to say nightmare because it's NM.
And also
Man.
because you've been farming horses every time you've been playing for a good while.
We did farm some horses. Horses are cool.
I got literal experience on that one because I didn't do anything.
Oh, that's interesting. In PvP, monks have a push, and then people just use strategize by just pushing people off the ledges.
Yeah.
At least in front lines.
It's fucking
That's the only
hilarious.
one with ledges. Is it?
God, I tried doing some crystalline conflicts, and God, I forgot how much I hate overtime.
Yeah.
I think not just in like Final Fantasy 14, I think every player who's ever played that kind of competitive game hates overtime.
It's like, just give us the fucking tie. Just give us the fucking tie.
Yeah, turn it into a
Just-
draw. I don't know. Like, we're not. Actually, that's a good question. Is there's no like ranked mode to Crystalline Conflict? It's just
Oh,
like
no, there
personal
is.
experience,
There
right?
is.
Okay, there is.
There
a
is,
ranked?
there is. There's ranked, the ranked and casual, but still.
Raged.
Like,
If
I was
lucky,
in
I
a
assume
fucking-
you were in casual.
Yes, I was in casual. Fuck yeah, I was in casual. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know
I understand. That's where I usually play those
know.
games. So
I
like,
was in a crystalline conflict for 25 minutes.
ugh.
Yeah.
At least front lines have a hard cap of 20 minutes.
That's like a third of a league game.
Because I was just like, just because I'm not gonna say it wasn't a bad game. It was thrilling. Like, we were fucking going back and forth, slapping the shit out of each other. But it was 30 minutes. And, like, fucking 20 of it was in overtime. I'm just like, no.
It's a lot.
30
It's a lot of
minutes
time.
of edging. But
Like
congratulations.
I said, if I wanted fucking someone to fuck me, well, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Excuse me.
We should probably stop this conversation.
Yeah.
Like he pulls the eject lever.
It's like, wait a minute.
Before YouTube does a YouTube.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure if you guys have heard of that guy, RT Game, who got messed up by YouTube's thing. He has started a thing where he will now censor nearly all of the swear words, which is YouTube.
That's a lot of extra effort, but I respect it. Also, if you heard my mic click there, that's because I clicked it off so I could cough. I coughed really hard and got a little lightheaded.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna. Don't expect another 5-hour stream tonight, guys, but we'll try. Wait, hold on.
Sounds
I don't.
like you need some vitamin C and some vitamin D.
I might.
Vitamin CDs.
See these nuts?
I actually
Take some
wasn't good
capsules.
at, but okay, lucky.
I mean, you set up the joke. Don't be surprised if I slam dunk it back into your face.
I didn't know we were playing Virtual Basketball again.
Delete those animals.
No, it's verbal dodgeball. What are you
Delete
talking
those
about?
woodland creatures from my hunting log, real quick.
Oh,
By the way, I want to
I
I want to bring this up to stream chat and to the VC team. So I have been doing some hunting log quests for like company and stuff, and I feel a little bad about doing some of those because it's such a fucking drive-by, like especially against like the beast tribes. Like I know those guys are hostile and they're summoning primals. I feel a little bad sometimes for like those kobolds just minding their own business mining, and I'm just like dragonfire dive, evaporate 4 dudes, leave.
Listen, it just you should only feel bad if they don't attack you on sight.
Well, they don't, because I'm very over-leveled for a lot of it, but still,
I
like,
think it's a bad idea then.
it's like I said, I feel a little bad, because it's just fucking get in there and obliterate them and go home.
There is some achievements and titles and even items that
Oh yeah, that's why I encourage you.
So,
Well, and it's how you get ranked up in your Grand Company as well, Grand Company 1, which is how you get Grand Company Drip, which we all know is the most important.
so is the monster
It's in Stormblood, and I believe you have to reach the Azim step before you can access it.
Yeah,
I do
believe
believe
so.
you have to. Yeah.
At the very least.
At the very least, you might need to be level 70. I don't remember.
One of the fun things about that is the extreme version of that is it goes from 8 players to 4 players because it's Monster Hunter.
Also, though, it is like one of the best ways just to kick back and just have a good time.
Yeah, how quickly can you and your team just unsync fucking beat up a Rathalos?
Because I did not know that like your chain could max out at 30.
No, you got higher
it's-
than 30.
Weird, because I guess
It's
then,
level 70.
Ah, okay, that's what I thought.
then I guess you guys stopped me from getting the kill. I guess
Probably.
that's fine.
I'll stop you as long as it takes. As long as it takes.
Whatever it takes. Anyway,
I thought that was the new instance. I thought something should have popped by now.
You do have to be level 70. For the Great Hunt is
That's
a
what I
level
was-
70 trial.
Lucky,
Yep.
there's a reason why nothing has popped. We're 3 out of 13 people here in this instance.
That explains a lot.
Ouch.
Yeah, everyone's doing the BA. I can only assume.
The Blue Archive.
But congratulations, Omega. You did the Tataru part of the side main quest.
yep.
I wanted to say that earlier, but we got distracted.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I feel a little bad for Tataru. She's trying to, do stuff. She's trying to help. That's cool. I did say last time when Minfilia got kidnapped for the second time, like, we need to, like, get her, like, some purse mace or something. She's pretty valuable, but we don't really do a good job of covering for her.
Listen, you're only one person.
I mean, yeah, I'm only one person, but the Scions, can we have a grand company now? Can we hire a door guard?
Here we go.
Surely 2 of the Crystal Braves, aren't doing anything. We can just stick them on Minfilia's door. They'll still job to the Asians, but, like, we can say we tried, right?
When we talked about giving Tataru a gun, I had an image in mind and had to go post it.
Not fair. Oh man, I might need to go make me some food.
I'm tempted
God,
to make
fucking...
sandwich.
The first 3 pirate movies were very iconic for their time. I have to say the first 3, because they kept making some after that, and I feel like they lost the plot a little bit.
Don't worry, Omega. I feel that way with Halo. The first 3 Halo games and maybe a few of the other ones.
I mean,
alright.
I give them the benefit of the doubt. So long as Bungie was making Halo, we were okay.
Yes.
I like Reach and I like ODST against my better
All right,
judgment.
let me finish it off.
I mean, okay, yeah, no, I like both of those as well. I just don't like 343s.
I acknowledge that the earlier games were better, but because of the way my body handles motion sickness, I can't play anything before 4.
Ooh, okay, that I understand.
Okay.
They are old
That is
school
a-
FPSs. That is a legit call.
Yes, that is mainly because your body can't handle it. I will not fault you for that.
Yeah, there's
I
definitely
have
something to be said
no-
about like FOV and shit.
I have
Yeah,
no dog in this fight.
FOV and motion blur.
Yeah.
Specific.
Not yet.
Lucky. Yet.
Yes.
We'll do it.
As I say as I just stare at you.
Though,
I'm halfway through there.
I think I've gotten better. I can like last about an hour. My friend basically it took us a couple of months, but my friend carried
you
me
could
through
never
Halo
try
2
VR.
Remastered. If nothing else, I love Sergeant Johnson.
I mean, that's fair.
Doesn't
Like
look
my,
Sergeant Johnson. Even I know Sergeant Johnson.
he knows what the lady likes.
2 sticks in a rock.
Yeah, we had to. Back in my day, we had 2 sticks and a rock, and we had to share the rock.
Dear humans, we regret being alien bastards. We regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
I love going back and just playing Halo 1 and just seeing what different shit he says on the difficulty when you start up the game.
Yeah, he's a lot of different stuff. And then, of course, the classic, he is the source of the I would have been your daddy line. Daddy with a dog behind the fence.
Just getting food.
Probably is.
You said it was flurrying outside. Is it the snow madness or people freaking out in the streets?
People might be freaking out in the streets. Last time it snowed, there was like 12 wrecks on the highway, and I told everyone this is why I don't drive.
Yeah.
I should
We
get
don't
my
have
driver's
that
license.
here.
I should get my driver's
because-
license again, though, just in case.
Obvious reasons, but mostly you'll see wrecks on the road every so often because someone will just do it.
There, Twitter called fucking Australia fucking dash games. It is fucking wild.
That sounds
You
like
see some dumbass drivers out there.
that sounds like California when it's sunny and there's no bad weather.
Do we get everybody?
Yeah,
We did.
there's no
Yay.
bad weather. There's no instances, but we have people constantly having to be reminded on
damn it.
holidays to not drink drive.
Are you? This man is upset.
Nah,
That
too far
he's
away
got
from me. I ain't going all the
blood?
way over there.
He's got
He
ghost
is
blood on his
unsettled.
robes, and he is annoyed.
Oh, Bumbush Reed got him. A better person than me, Bumbush Reed.
It's just
Sounds-
I understand sometimes why some people say some things about some of these bridge quests. It's a little weird. We did the fucking Chrysalis thing last time, and now I'm just following around this nerd.
Yeah,
Honestly,
you
I do
go
think
from beating up. Oh, sorry.
No, go, Log.
Go from beating up Assy, and it's like, please help me dry my laundry.
Yeah,
well,
and
like I said,
go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say this. The gap between it's not the longest, but the gap between A Realm Reborn and Heavensward, I think, is so convoluted. Is because again, this was still where the team was really starting to hit their ground, or hit their
Stride?
ground. Yeah,
Their
the
stride.
stride. Yeah. And then, like I said, like after A Realm Reborn, I think all the in-between stuff is actually pretty simple. Like between Heavensward and Stormblood and Shadowbringer.
I think
Very much so.
It's really interesting to see, like, there's a good mix of, like, some of this stuff is, like, real heavy, like, we're catching up on loose ends from the last story block, or we're setting up new stuff, like, obviously, you know, Shiva and the Dravinians, or just, hey, whatever happened with
down there?
Ramu, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's good, but there's still a lot of the weird make-work stuff, and I'm kind of like, this doesn't fit the tone of, like, hey, in case you forgot, a fucking Asian tried to kidnap Minfilia again, and Moonbirda just died. Like, it's like, this is a little weird that I guess this is me processing my grief.
Yeah. Axe is
those-
currently fighting hit gotcha game Geshen Infest.
Though that does remind me, I was thinking about this the other day. I remembered a lot before I got into 14 that, like, it felt like a community meme, a thing that was bandied around that, like, people talked a lot about how, like, Alphino's not a good character until Heavensward. I feel like I remember that being a thing, and I was just thinking back, I'm like,
Yes.
actually, I don't really mind. Like, I've made some jokes calling him a nerd before. I say this is a huge nerd in real life. Like, I
Well-
don't mean it as a dig.
Sorry, I need to say this. Shawkor Omega, the man who loves to talk a lot, likes the guy who likes to talk a lot.
Who also
It's true.
sometimes
He
thinks
is
he's
very
also the smartest man in the room at all times. But that's not
I didn't say
necessarily.
that. Okay,
Yeah,
Axe.
No, I was
No,
about to say
no.
it's out there. Okay, I dig that.
No,
Paul.
Axe knew that was a fucking take because of how fast he fucking said it.
Yeah, to be careful to
Also,
get that one
Omega's
out there.
current story quest. I feel like we need to put some.
I think one of my
Yeah,
favorite.
we have to. I think the reason why people say that is I can't fully explain it until actually you get into Heavensward.
Okay.
I feel.
Fair. Yeah.
Like,
Like-
if there's maybe a moment in the end of AAR that I haven't hit, like, in general, people saying, like, oh, wait till Heavensward, I'm like, wow, actually, I don't mind Alphino. If he gets way better at Heavensward, that sounds cool.
Well,
Yes.
like I said, some shit happens, and Alphino has to sit down and take a hard look at his life.
The
Alpha
difference.
written as the character that
Ooh, cutscene.
What's the best way to put it is that current Alphino, despite him being with you, he doesn't feel like a friend. He feels like more like someone who orders you around.
He's
in a
kind of
that
more
is
like
true.
your manager.
Yeah.
I think the reference people say that like he's the quest giver for the DM.
Yeah.
He's the GMPC.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
we can definitely unpack it a lot later, but only after you hit Heavensward and we see.
Okay. I was just, it's just a thought I had, because I'm coming up, like, on the end, and I'm like, I don't really mind Alphino so far. He's all right.
Well, no,
I don't think
Alphino's
I don't think I dislike any of the Scions, really. Like, no offense to her, I'm sure it was all direction. I feel like in the AAR stuff, Minfilia's voice actress is a little flat. Like, I think her delivery isn't, fully fleshed out. But, like, that's about it, really. Like, most of the others are fairly decent bases.
Well, again, like I said, Alphino's writing is a little weak, but he's not necessarily a bad character. I don't think anyone says Alphino is bad per se, but he definitely makes some choices that make people go, look at this fucking nerd.
He's trying to be a leader when
He's
He
only
doesn't
16.
understand.
Yeah, he's still fresh. And I mean, like, some parts of of 14's script are melodramatic, but so is every fucking Final Fantasy. Trust me, I know. I played a lot of this game. Oh shit, is that guy dead? He's dead? Damn, that was one of the ones I liked. I can't remember his name because there's like 10 of them, but I appreciated the Crystal Braves. That's sad. They did a real dramatic turn here. It's
okay?
hard to take it seriously with Cory Boulder's
I was trying to
haircut,
say
though.
something because I didn't know. I didn't want to say that. I wasn't sure if it was a spoiler or not.
Good job, Bahamut.
Thank you.
Bahamut does a lot of work.
You're a cute little dragon. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Just seems with eternal rage. Makes me think of fucking Twintania.
Right back to the rising stones. I'm so fucking glad we moved to someplace that has an Aetheryte right outside. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And Caesar's immediately like me. I came back and I just see Holy Boulder. I'm like, hey, it's Holy Boulder. And I look at chat. Caesar's saying the exact same thing.
Have you talked to the? Oh my god, have you seen like? There's a weird storyline of. Actually, I'm sure they're around. So it doesn't matter.
I don't think it'll make us talk to the NPCs in the Rising.
I've talked to them a couple of times. I don't. Usually I'm goal focused, so I'm not checking in all the time. But they move around. Actually, yeah, I can't pronounce her name very well, but she's moved. Hold on a minute.
Should like ancillary dialogue, ain't the gripping, but it is sometimes entertaining.
Yeah, I've checked in with a couple of times. Immediately, I have a big question: where the fuck is everybody? I've walked into the Rising Stones and nobody is here. I don't like this. Minfilia, please don't have gotten kidnapped again.
Again.
I think if Holy Border has like an amazing C plot.
Like, I think I've mentioned it to him.
Yeah, and I've checked in with him a couple of times. I'll keep checking.
I've mentioned that
okay.
there was an old man who hangs out with the Gilman old man, and they just have a good relationship. It's great.
No, Minfilia, the escort quests don't bother me. I've seen another dead body. Wilrid is his name. I don't think
that's necessarily a spoiler. See, I think that's just kind of character flow.
Because it's like I can't explain the examples because those are spoilers, but more of
Yeah.
it is just a trend. So there is a weird trend of Alphino where a lot of his ideas always just end up backfiring again in the plot later on, no matter how well he thinks it through.
Oof. Well, I could see that driving character growth, but that's definitely.
Well,
The
like I
classic
said,
case of good in theory, in practice.
Well, yeah, no. Alpha Node, for all intents and purposes, is an armchair strategist. He looks at things on paper and thinks, yes, this is a great idea. The numbers all match up, and then he puts that into practice and forgets the number one rule of anything is plans never survive contact with the enemy.
Yeah, and I think we're seeing I say we, chat and the various myself and stuff, seeing a little bit of that right now. Like he's really trying to lean to this thing with the other city-states and the grain companies and like, oh, it'll all work out, and then it's just to like politics, and he's like, but dude, Ishgard's gonna get fucking eaten by dragons, and they're like, yeah, well, when we were gonna get eaten, they didn't help us, and he's like, okay, and I'm also like, okay, and then we all punched a giant dragon.
So we out in the snow. Why are you out in the snow? It's cold and wet. And he looks
that
at me
Buster?
like, what?
Yeah, it's Buster.
I can't feel heat anymore.
You
No,
smell, dog.
it's-
You fucking smell.
It's because
It's
you're
funny,
covered in
Omega,
snow.
When that was a trial, that you actually probably would have taken you a lot less time than when it was a duty.
Yeah, no. Doing it as a story duty with like scripted events took way longer. That was a very big beefy dragon boss. If it had just been like I dialed up you guys and we kicked his ass, we would have gone home.
Oh, Axe is way the fuck over there. Why
Sorry.
is Axe all the way over there?
I'm killing Ashkin for the challenge lock.
Let's return to the waterfall and talk to Curious George.
And
George.
oh god,
Oh, thanks. Minfilia actually put
Again, you have left the safety of Bahamut.
Minfilia actually puts a point on this. She's talking about. I was thinking about the antagonist because last time we had that conversation where I literally couldn't remember what scene the Asians brought up Zodiark before, and I feel it's because a lot of the Asian scenes blur together because they just kind of like group up as black-robed guys and talk about their god and darkness and stuff.
I mean,
And
I
I'm like,
mostly
they
remember.
kind of feel.
I mostly remember the thing where they bring up Zodiark because it's the one scene where they have an entirely original set for that one time.
And then that, unfortunately, bringing that up poleaxed me out of that conversation. I don't remember that. Other than the discussion we had about it being the only time they used that set, I don't remember that scene at all.
It's literally
And
like
I feel
Organization 3
bad
room.
about it, but like I feel like a lot of the Asian scenes are like that. Like I don't want to say that the Empire's not a little generic because they've got the fantasy Rome thing, but I feel like they're very dynamic. You know what I mean? And all the primals kind of have their own different thing going on, and we're only really just unpacking the Dravinians, but there's a lot of stuff going on there.
Shit, it's Luigi.
Oh fuck, Luigi.
Can I?
Well, well, grab X. We're gonna go fucking do it.
I'm about to get 30, so we'll see.
It's me.
Mama Luigi.
Luigi.
Yeah,
Everyone, hit return. Pray return.
It's not gonna. It's not. Well, okay, why not?
Oh yeah, we're just gonna get there from the LEF, right? Yeah.
Yeah, go to
Gravity
go to
well.
gravitational studies. Run to the edge. Turn on your fucking walk. Oh, hey, my roommate's on.
Also,
Actually,
you're
let me
right
go
there,
see
make
my
a
key
head
plan
of
there.
your coughs.
No, I'm fine. I had to kill the mic again to cough a little bit. I'm all right. I'll live.
There we go.
I feel like I need a snack, but I'm all right.
Up on X.
Thank you. Alright, let's go.
Hey, I'm turning up my mic here for a little bit.
He's gonna go do roommate stuff. I'm gonna go with Minfilia to a fancy dinner party. Nothing will go wrong.
Hey, free drinks.
I hope there's free drinks.
And nothing will go wrong. You look over at the tower, it's just fucking smashed.
Well, luckily, Minfilia did just say that they left her a note, so she might not show up. Hey, buddy. Riol's minding his own business. Still the most Final Fantasy motherfucker in this room.
Yeah, but I appreciate we all.
So many belts.
You're a nice dude.
So many belts.
Give off, be careful.
You say that makes me not want to be careful.
Do you want to take the whole long way around?
Dodo Consortium. The Mirage Trust. Did you build a conspiracy board without me, Riol?
He is. I'd say his job is spying, really.
Son of a bitch! They're
Intelligence
taking
gathering.
cash from I'm too sick to say Adelegi's first name.
Telegy,
Telegi.
Adelegy.
Allegedly, Aladil.
Telegi. Adelegy.
Teled.
Blah. Sorry, I'm just losing it.
Telegi,
I can't say it
Telegi,
right. I got the last
yeah.
part. Adelegy.
The phlegm is causing problems.
Wow, we've been a faction for like, what, a couple weeks of real time, and we're already doing an internal purge.
That's not a good sign.
Well, our opponents have a lot of money, and we're really shitty about it.
Why are these enemies so high level?
Okay, quest accepted. Going to Ulda. There's a storm coming.
But Stormblood is the next expansion after Heavensward.
Bombs brewing.
I
will say-
assume I don't remember where we picked up Real specifically, but he has an eye patch. He shouted out to the navigator, and he says a storm's brewing. I assume he's Limson.
He came from
Are we starting? No.
the Company of Champions.
Okay, that makes sense. Why I don't remember why I got him from that. I blocked a lot of that stuff out. I just understand I did a lot of fetch quests, and then we did Titan. That's the Titan part is the part I remember. Okay, Aethernet to outside the chamber room. Thank you, Caesar. Dumb Lalafell name .txt.
Thanks, Loth. You took it for the team.
Okay, I'll make this up. That's what he does. He's our Dark Knight, without literally being a Dark Knight. He takes the hit so we don't have to. Did you
That's
guys not
funny.
get? Well, I'm glad that you guys didn't get dressed up because that's good. Also, it's funny. This is we're about 3/4 of the way to my my Final Fantasy 14 themed theater rhythm team because it's Ida, Thancred, Y'shtola 1. We just need Alphino here.
You stole a one.
I talked about this earlier. I don't know if you were listening, but yeah, there's two versions of Y'shtola that fill two different party roles. One is a healer, one is a magic character. Though there is some mix there, it's kind of funny. Alphinaud's technically a magic, like, user character, but he actually gets, like, healing and cleansing skills. It's funny.
That's just funny. I just got deleted.
Yeah, I just fucking died.
It's like, I was gonna say that this he reminds me of like an Ultraman villain. It looks exactly like that guy. Fine.
Cutscene.
How far into Stormblood do I have to be to get to Eureka?
I think you had to beat it because it's like relic weapon stuff, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like 5 point. This gotta be 5.0.
Thanker, did you just tell me to go flirt with Momody?
You mean 4.0?
4.0. Thank you.
Alright, okay.
Where is it?
My friends, I meet all my
There it is.
friends outside of the fucking royal chamber, and they're like, "Hey, go to the quicksand. We'll do business. You go, relax. I don't know.
You go back. The Waking Fans.
I think it's better if I just
Not quite.
if I just hide.
Yes, the Adventurers Guild.
Go to the Adventurers Guild in order.
Pray return to the sleeping sands.
We got coffee.
At the Sleeping Sands? That's a weird nomenclature name then.
Well, it's meant for helping the sleep deprived.
Fuck, I can.
I could probably go unlock Eureka right now. I think I have quests, but I'll have to start from scratch. I don't know if you guys want.
I mean, maybe later.
Yeah. Right.
At the rate you're going, Alter, I think you'll catch up to them real fast.
Probably. As soon as I'm done with my math test tomorrow, I'm just gonna go full on.
Oh.
Yeah, good luck
I'm
with
not
that.
good with these things. I
Thank
keep
you.
forgetting.
Don't sprint. Just become mount. It's Chocobo.
So I'll shirk the responsibility to Lucky.
Yes.
Wolf uses shirk.
It's
For
super
Jeff walking,
effective.
return to monkey.
Lucky's now the party lead.
Yes, you make me party lead after, everyone, we start. I see how you are, Loth.
He did say he was
Yep.
shirking you.
I am not a clever man. Have you seen the size of Lalafell head? This can only hold a brain so big.
Not implying you have a brain in the first place.
It's just
Exactly.
potato. It's just potato and potato starch inside.
I thought he said Play-Doh!
No, potato.
I think I'm just gonna stand to the side.
Probably a good idea.
I will continue
Yeah,
waiting.
you might die.
I will wait on this train station and contemplate my life.
Doing alright on Lukey damage. That is the wrong button.
Am I gonna be part of a fucking drug sting? What's going on here?
Oh, it's me.
Oh, it's Laurentius.
I will cast Physic on myself. Oh, that's right. I'm level 35, so I don't fucking just straight up die. Right, I have Eureka potions. I need to fucking use them.
Holy shit! I am just almost fucking dead.
Use your potions.
Yeah, if you have any Eureka potions.
I'm drinking them right now.
My sus levels are rising.
Oh god, are we doing? Oh, I'm dead.
Oh shit. I don't know how. I can't use the combat. Shit.
Nope.
Oh,
don't worry about it.
Sultan Tree,
Lou, he's almost dead.
hallowed spirit of my
Oh, are they doing a
life.
Cassie farm? Shit.
Through my weakness,
What's going
the
on here,
glorious
dude?
house of Ul has all but
Hello,
disappeared
I died as he
beneath the
died.
sands.
Lou,
For
he
want of the
almost-
strength to raise it up again, it were better
level
that
30
it
now, I guess.
fall.
He
I'm gonna go.
gets us.
Thank
I
you,
can't
Forgive
return
me.
right now. Damn.
But I know not
No, don't
what
worry.
else
There's
to
enough
do.
people here. Someone's gonna get us. I guess we're.
We can do curious and curiouser.
You don't want to do curious or incurious. Or that's
Oh, it's not
buns.
worth it.
Yeah, it's buns.
We can do cows.
No,
Cows for concern.
Yeah, Cows for Concern is the next NM.
I have a question. Do Lalafels not have pupils, or is that just Nanamo?
I think that might just be Nanamo.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Nanamo's a desert princess. We don't question that nonsense.
Fair enough. It's just, you know, I soulfully looked into her eyes as she's having a moment of, you know, decision making, and I'm like, wow, your eyes are just green. There is no pupil. Anyway, I'll Ethernet back to the fucking the chamber rule. Oh, actually, no. Where do I need to go?
Did someone wake the dragon? Looks like it, yeah.
No, I'll go back to the
I
Adventurers
can
Guild.
hear the sound of someone fighting a dragon.
Did you rock the dragon?
It feels weird. There's a fate called Cows for Concern, and everyone's like, yeah, the goat.
But it's a bovine.
Man.
I guess people are doing Cassie prep. Like, well, we can't miss that. We
I can just
sure.
go farm these enemies because I need to go do Ashkin anyway.
There's even fucking large chungus from Hydratus here to farm
Yeah.
Cassie.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Blizz is up pretty soon. We got it.
Oh, bad worker treatment? Okay, I'll be quiet.
Axe can probably go. Axe can
Let's go for
probably
the-
come. Axe can probably come up with us to Cassie.
You needn't trouble
It's
yourself,
within
sir.
5 levels. He should get something.
Something.
Your grace is
Yeah,
most kind.
So
but it
giving
is
up
no
on
trouble to me, rather an honor.
cows?
If your grace is ready,
Yeah,
I shall
everyone's
summon.
talking Cassie prep. Let's just
I am.
because people don't wait for Cassie. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Cassie and Crab are no wait, only go.
At least with Crab, you can enjoy the summoning circle birds.
Well, yeah, no. Well, that's because Cassie and Crab are both weather dependent. You have to have fog for the Crab and blizzards for Cassie. But because they both have like super specific item drops, people do not wait. I don't know why they don't wait, but they just do not wait.
There's Lollipop with a really dumb hat back there.
Yeah. This is a pretty good dinner party. Oh, hey, it's Alphino.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
They had to part the sea of people.
It's because he's so short.
It's fine. It's a bunch of
When will
blade of armor.
when will we acquire tall Alphino?
You mean Alpha Swole? That's a player character.
That's a good joke. I mean, I think I have commented on this before. It is
Okay.
funny to me that Alphino is short, and I believe still short, even though he is an Elizin. At some point, shouldn't he become fucking
Oh
enormously
no, that's
tall?
the fucking thing. Apparently, Elzen children are fucking tiny, and then they just hit an age and they just shoot up like a fucking tree.
He hasn't hit second puberty yet.
What about second puberty?
That's what I said.
Common victory may serve to unite
Yeah,
even the most
yeah, I was
unlikely of
following the-
allies. You've
Sorry,
brought us
I-
one step closer to a united
I
Eorzea.
missed that too.
Your modesty knows no bounds, antecedent.
Hoping I can find
Were
some
it not for your
Wait a
efforts,
second.
Sir Emmerich would never
Why,
There's a
why is
player
there
character
talking about
here
the
called
whales?
ally.
No, there's a
That was
player
worse.
character here called
When he
Nanamo
convinces
Onamo
his
who was
countrymen
dressed
to
exactly,
rejoin the
well, not
alliance,
dressed, but
we shall all reap the
their
benefits.
look is exactly like
military
Nanamo.
and economic.
I mean, that's what people do.
I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an
Ah,
amicable
yes.
solution
The name may
in
be
time.
different, but the model says that they must have
And
bad breath.
failing that, I'll
And they
have
do.
my trusty warrior of light box
Damn, I
the
wish I had
ears
any
of all
from that.
concerned. Speaking
Sorry,
of
but this
whom-
is important.
That's
At least
fine.
the-
Oh,
Yeah, it causes concerns going.
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand requires
I will admit,
attention,
I do not
but it did
necessarily.
not
I mean,
sound
it's
serious.
a little funny. Alphino just talked about how failing any attempts to compromise, he will just have his trusty warrior of light beat everybody up. And on the one hand, I'm like, good for you, finally, we're doing something. But also, you're assuming a lot there, little man.
I
don't.
mean,
You
would
don't
you
pay my
not-
bills. I don't know if
mean,
anybody
my-
pays my bills, actually.
Mega, my question is, like, would you not help him in his time of need?
I mean, if he's
I might
telling
let
you
him
to
get
beat up
slapped.
people, No, probably not. But that still doesn't mean that he's making assumptions, you know? Oh, I think that's the wrong
Matt,
door.
you can take Aetherite to the 3rd floor to make that easier.
I can. I'm just fucking lost. I left through the wrong door.
Oh, sweet, we got a fucking healer.
God, there's so many of them. What the hell?
God. Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah, it's okay.
Oth, why are you dying?
I'm just
I'm in the
thinking.
middle of a bunch of bad breath. What do you want me to do?
Not die.
Stop dying, you cowards.
I can only promise so much.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna take a wild guess here, because you guys were mentioning Cassie earlier. Does this happen to be a bright pink Marlboro?
No.
I can't remember the look of it, but we are fighting Malboros to summon it.
Oh, okay.
And it's bigger than a Marlboro, and it's creepier than a Marlboro.
Okay, fair. Is it still pink?
It might be.
Okay.
I've never seen it before.
It's a recurring enemy type in Final Fantasy to have a slightly pinker, bigger Marlboro.
We call it Cassie because his name is Copycat Cassie.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I believe one of the drops it can give you is a copycat
Right.
Marlboro.
Is it a Copycat Marlboro you can drop? I didn't know that.
Sorry, I chuckled to myself. Final Fantasy XIV is giving me a warning. Upon going to the Sultana's bedchamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence.
I recommend you deafen yourself.
Ow. Well, I mean, I can. That means that you guys won't interrupt me. Then it'll just be me and chat with the cutscenes. Chat, are you okay with that? There's like 8
Yeah,
of
I'm
you.
okay with that.
I was about to
okay.
say, you better be ready for
It is
We'll be
recommended
streaming
you
with
set
your-
aside sufficient time.
We'll be screaming about Eureka stuff, so we don't want to interrupt you there.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give chat the unabashed sequence. I guess I'll see you guys on the flip side. All right. Yes, we'll go. These guys are asking me if I'm ready for cutscenes, motherfucker. I've played Metal Gear Solid 5 and 4. I'm a little cold actually. Let me get my vibes on. My fever chills are setting in.
Enter. Your Grace, your guest has arrived. Pray, come in.
We're just lurking back there.
'Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
And what of the city proper?
Okay, guys, don't act all concerned now. You told them to fuck off.
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
Okay, shout out to Amric for taking the high road.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
That sounds like the right...
Such noble words. After the fact.
Sounds alright. I thought Alphino might be seething a little bit about that.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. 'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Very well.
Is Artemis?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
Subtlety, Ida. Also, I feel like I want to make a joke about the room filling with poison gas or something, but I won't, and just in case that actually happens. I'm a little on edge right now, chat.
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
Oh, actually, I think Lalafels might not have pupils. He's got like little light spots.
You may go. Your Grace.
Was that a sealed bottle? Sorry, I'm sus of everything.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
Meep.
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
Shocked Pikachu face.
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few. Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of the city's very foundations. And even Reborn, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
Stoic nod.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
I am only one guy, though. I don't like these camera angles. Yep. Shit. Ah, and I'm a DPS too. Fuck. Oh no, his Reborn sense is tingling. Wow. Not holding back on those expressions, and mine are very... I kind of stone-faced that one, chat. Don't know if my eyes were doing something behind my visor, but my expressions were very broad. Ah, what the fuck?
Your grip.
You better not try and put me in jail. I will beat your ass.
Her Grace. Boy. You
Really?
did this.
You're gonna try that shit with me? I'm the warrior of light, motherfucker.
Spare us your denials. I see no other suspects,
Really?
and the room has but the one entrance.
Oh my god, please tell me there's a fucking 12-man raid to kick this little shit's ass. You fucker, you did it.
I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Okay, do I go along quietly to save the peace, or do I fucking box these guys' ears? Cause, wow, they grow their balls big in Ul'dah. Alphino? Nope, I figured.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
Damn it. Well, Alphino, you've created a grand company to fuck us. Maybe we shouldn't have picked the first 10 dudes we could find. That's my beat.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
Hussey's voice actor's not bringing his A game. The animation team, though, is making him look like a smug little shit.
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault.
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
Eat him.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor.
Ooh, Aimric. Oh, that's a good.
Come, Lucia.
Ooh, they got some vibes. That's good. Now Taladeji floods the room with poison gas. Smug little fuck. Fucking Thancred.
Whatever is going on in there?
You're gonna be arrested.
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
This is the shittiest conspiracy I've ever heard of.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
These guys aren't in charge of you, Thancred.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals.
Get him.
Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
I think it's gonna do what I should have done. Fight 5 men.
go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us, now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient.
Yeah, you've never obeyed anybody in your life, asshole.
Lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin...
Gasp.
I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these I do begin to see how the ranks of the immortal flames get...
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the
No!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You're...
Motherfuckers. Trying to fucking sass me.
Bring in the prisoner!
Is the prisoner me? You! Little fucker! I thought you were weird.
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu Ulnamo and is suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like
Well,
this?
Ilbert, it's funny you should say that, because I happen to know there's like four chat, more expansions, so I know I'm fine.
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was found upon the assassin's person.
Really? How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience?
Yeah.
Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime.
How dare you!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled. I know...
Wow.
Oh, yes. I've observed how... And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world. I'll tell you what I think. I think this your next move will be to charm you. Now, that is truly ridiculous.
Let me keep letting this guy talk.
How do you even think of this
Thank
stuff?
you, Ida.
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, you...
Kick his ass.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. For a mercy, the poisoned...
Stare into her soul. Stare into her soul. Make her confess. She's in on it. They're all in on it.
This cannot be. Nanamu. No!
Need to work on the facial animations a little still. Don't you look at the floor, you fucking conspirator fucker. I'm making a list, by the way.
Plainly, the royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it seems only right that you should...
Yeah, I'm skipping his dialogue a little. There it is, Reborn. Kick his ass. Eat him.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Eat him.
Whatever do you mean?
Eat him.
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
Yeah! Call him out. Call him out in front of God and everybody.
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true, that she always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare...
Crush his face! Crush his skull right now!
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
Well, shouldn't have been such a little bitch. Wow.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one of them.
Well.
You're next, you scheming bastard.
Kill him! Ow, fuck, your arm! You need that to kill more.
Oh, Reborn! 7 hells! Admiral, we must leave.
Guys, after I did so much for you, you're gonna fucking leave me? Well, I'm glad, at least, if nothing else, at least we killed Teledeji Adeleji.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect it to...
Take the Scions into custody.
Really, Lolorito? You're gonna do this shit to me?
And arrest this traitor.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
That's right.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Reborn. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile.
Yeah, Ulda sucks. Burn it to the ground. Burn it down. Let the 12 sort it out.
She took the mad bull and cut off his balls. And a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
I'm going to enjoy killing you slow, Ilbert.
Shall I tell you who really killed your precious
If you say it was him, you really shouldn't do that within arm range. I'm pretty sure he can still fucking kill you. It was me.
It was me.
Crush his windpipe. Crush his windpipe.
You die!
Love the roar. Get him! I mean, I don't think he's gonna get it with one arm, but I appreciate the effort. How is this guy this smug? Holy shit! Thanks, buddy!
I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more.
It's okay, your friend sucks.
Flee this place. Clear your names.
Okay.
Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Roger. Elusive jump. Wow, did Ilbert really team kill all his own guys? Also, seriously, like I said, real dumb of him to talk that shit for being within sword range.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, sucks. Let's get out of this fucking party.
Thancred, where have you been?
Killing.
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
Guys, we should walk and talk.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Ida. Oh.
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share poor Nanamo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek
We can't go back to the Rising Stones. It's full of...
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe has thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Good thing.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah.
I'm pretty sure I could take most of the people in Ul'dah.
Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
I hope so. Because there's a messy confrontation coming. You guys really shouldn't have stood still and did this part. Ida is preparing to punch.
The rest of you, go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papa Limo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancred.
Maybe you shouldn't shout that part out.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
It is true, we're also doing it in the circular area. Don't worry, little shitbag. You're on my list. Shank him. Who do you work for?
Now look what you've done.
Oh, face reveal? Fucking box his ass.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
Do they remember the room is round now?
did. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn, the ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Popolimo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Big spell.
Let them have it, Ida!
I was hoping you'd say that.
Wow. Get nuked. Those guys really shouldn't have clustered. Spacing, guys. Remember. Where the fuck did you get that?
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
I mean, it's in the desert. They need water.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
Guys, we really need to learn the art of the walk and talk. There we go. Okay. You think these fuckers can't catch us down here? Come on, let's go.
This way!
I knew it.
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with
I don't
this.
like this dwindling party shit.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
Leave us!
Oh, Minfilia, you've got a single knife. I didn't even notice that before. Okay, guys, I'll go on a load. I apparently discovered how to sprint, at least.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Oh, no, your knee!
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
'Tis done.
Forgive me, Mitra.
Farewell, Minfilia.
go! I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me. Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit.
Am I technically the warrior flame right now? Didn't Midgard Grandpa eat my crystals?
You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. Tis the only way.
And this is where I get shot full of arrows leaving. I guess we're close to Little Alamigo. What the fuck? Alphino or Alice? I can't tell. You've got your hood up.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
Yeah.
Damn that man! Teleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
I mean, I'm agree with you, Chief. I feel like that's our collective bad. We really should not have just picked the first 10 dudes that we found on the street.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some moms between us and Ul'dah.
Yeah. Where are we going? Where's my boy Sid right about now, actually? That sounds like a great place.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
Wow, that's a big bookend. Yes, Loth, I do. It's a deep cut.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard.
Get the fuck in. Even though I have a lot of mounts that would make me very fast and able to get out of this. Let's not worry about that right now. Lalafell's just fucking chilling.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were.
Shout out to Alice.
Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
Something like that.
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
I don't really know how much I blame you specifically for this. There's a lot of fuckery going around. Didn't In fact, I think Reborn personally vouched for Ilbert.
Who might you be, young sir?
My God.
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
He's so dashing.
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Yeah, shit's bad.
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation. 'Twas I who needed saving.
Well, it'd always be like that, buddy. Don't worry about that. While admittedly I get to be like, listen, my story doesn't end here. I got 4 more X-Packs to go through. I also understand that means that Eorzea's got a lot of shit to work through. No, we ended the voiced over parts. That's okay. He'll get vengeance. Just sign me up. Put me in the solo duty for Ilbert. Or Ilbert Extreme. I probably should have taken that second not to be in that cutscene and go take like a break. Hold on. There's a text box here. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta kill a fan and like take a second. Cause it has been like an hour of cutscenes, I think. So I'll be right back, chat. Okay, I'm back. I dialed my fans down a little because I'm getting my fucking fever chills here. And I stretched. That's okay, brother. Sid! I was just wondering when you'd get here. Ishgard. Yes, thank you, Alphino. We need to go to Ishgard. Thank you. We go to Ishgard. They love me there. I killed like 40 dragons. Also, I'm the other Azure Dragoon. Admittedly, we did find the other one. But listen, hey, Estinian. He'll let me crash at his place, right? Dragoon to Dragoon? You all right, little man? Another slight dovetail. A bookend. See you later, Sid. Thanks for the assist. He likes me, so that's, at least he'll look out for us. Yeah, I know. I'm full up. I haven't finished my free trial bit. Okay. Loth, should I come back to the VC? Should I undeafen myself now, or should I stay? Am I going to still stay in this for a little bit longer? I don't know if the VC boys are listening to me. They might not be able to hear the thing. Also, it's weird. It says the Elgato's picking up something. I don't hear anything on the TV though. Well, I guess I'll plunk through all on my lonesome. Still deafened. Still muted. Still mute deafened. Not to you, chat, obviously. At least I assume. Yeah, no, my mic's working. We trudge alone through the snow. Me, my dragon, and my weird little elf twink. Gonna go talk to the tall boys. Clonk, 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 clonk. I genuinely do not know if anybody in the VC is actually watching the stream and or can hear me. Caesar's just chilling.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault.
and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper.
Well, that sucks.
The temple knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert.
So, Amaric's plans to open the gates probably not happening anytime soon.
How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emeric is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard.
Cool. He likes me.
As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished.
Shit.
But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such.
We're just...
All frivolity
We've developed the
aside,
theme, huh?
Any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor.
Also, I'm gonna be honest, half those motherfuckers are gonna... are gonna freeze to death.
Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
Ah, the old tell him to fuck off and die. Sad lad.
You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
How you doing, little buddy? Well, let's go to the secret door. Jesus Christ. I walked 5 feet. Whatever. We got plenty of time. It's fine. Hey, Tataru, you made it. You're back in your normal hat. Oh, don't do that with your eyes. Yeah, they suck. Right, it's our sneaky spooks. Hey, this is the first time I've seen you with your hood off. So Urianger is still stuck there. Fuck yeah, give me a fire. I'm cold.
'Tis all my
Oh,
doing.
don't be like that, buddy.
I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eosia's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought.
Don't beat yourself up too much, Alphino. I mean, at the party even, you were like, look at those guys saying kind words when all the shit's done. You were trying to do work.
I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm.
That's still pretty true.
But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alfino.
Yes, give this boy a mug of something. I don't know what. Coffee or booze.
So, Master Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
Shout out to Hush Fun. He a real one.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
I was thinking of burning down Ul'dah, but that's probably not very productive. Where the fuck is Ilberd?
Alfino,
That's where I want to go.
If I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to
Oops, sorry,
be
cut
it
her
in
off a
the
little bit there.
snow or in the clouds. We few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
That's right, Alfino. Are you gonna let yourself be outdone by this crying potato?
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orshfon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey together.
I don't want to shoot any shots, but there are a couple of people who have been voice acted in this segment who I'm kind of like, it's not the greatest read. I also talked, and Loft mentioned this earlier, the facial animations, I mean, for Nanamo dying, them being so extreme and being really fucked up was on point, and I will see that in my nightmares. But some of the other reads have been a little weird, but they're trying. They're trying their hardest, okay? We're working. Speaking of Ishgard, how fucked is Ishgard right now? Didn't they have an Ascian in with their giant Pope hat? Oh, fuck, it's just credits. We're doubling up. It's double credits. Well, I'm rolling credits, so I'm going to get back in the VC now. Oh, you get to see all the different people. Let me join. No, Dallas is still dead. Probably miss Gideon Emery as Urian J. He's great. Yeah, there's Sam Riegel.
Oh no, he's a Dark Knight with a very long katana.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, so we've got credits. Again. Did you even have any voiced lines?
Who?
Yugri. I didn't even remember her speaking.
Oh, when she showed up.
Okay.
Like ages ago.
All right, Maggie, I'm telling you, you are legally obligated to log out and go watch the Heavensward opening now.
Can I
Yes.
do that while still streaming?
Actually, he
Yes.
could just he could just log out of the account and then just go to like the
start screen.
the start screen.
That's what Lucky is saying.
Yes.
Because you can do that from the main menu.
Alright, if he gets stuck, I'll let Lucky and Lock will guide him.
My Rez again.
Like, God, you think we don't know?
That's what the pecking order is for, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna have to smack you down for forgetting the pecking order.
I
always struggled against.
At the very least, we can say that something was accomplished this night, and that is that Teledeji Adeleji did eat shit.
I'm annoyed you couldn't get a shot at Lorito.
Well, the thing is...
We were busy, okay? I was handcuffed, actually.
You could totally tell that they wanted to have him be beheaded. But due to limitations, they couldn't.
I wasn't paying attention. I fell off.
Well, no, this is the first time this actually happened to me. I got blown up by one of Titan's bombs. Never happened to me before.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm being talked over with. Okay. I was wondering what was happening. Am I being snarky shit? Yes. So, Omega, one thing Lucky said that we all instantly agreed and laughed with is that once you had finished your cutscenes, we wished we could show up in Crystal Brave uniforms.
Just taunt me?
Yes. Just to taunt you. Dallas shows up after everything.
I was just talking about how I was wondering if he'd be in the VC when I got back.
What's up? What
Omega's
nothing, it's funny.
Okay.
Well, no, not quite.
Omega's finished the realm Reborn.
Ah, I see.
For realsies this time.
Don't worry,
Remember when
Dallas.
she
I
stepped
have
on me?
specifically told Omega in chat that this is why one of the reasons why you hate Olga.
Yes. No.
It's true.
Did Lucky step away? I haven't heard him say anything in a bit.
No, I've been here.
Okay.
Remember, I told Omega he legally has to watch the fucking the opening to Heavensward now.
I'm still in the credits.
You can increase the speed of the credits.
Can
Sorry, it's you can also skip them, I
okay.
believe, but that's up to you.
Why would I do that? Oh, okay, I can't tap down. No, don't skip.
Like, double speed that shit.
Sorry. That was me.
You alright, make it squish a little fast.
Choking on nails because I bite my nails.
Big snack.
So they're doing a Final Fantasy con?
Yeah.
They do one every. Well,
I know fan ones.
The Fan Fest is coming up. Yes.
Yeah,
It's in the
they always do the Fan Fest.
They don't always do the fan fest, but
Is this one the one in Vegas? Or?
This one is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could not pay me to go there. No offense to Final Fantasy, but Vegas during the convention is
I mean, also, isn't it
fuck
in
that.
July?
Yes, also it's in July, so double fuck that.
I mean,
Is
don't
it
fuck
actually
them. It's just, you can just say you can't go.
Well, no, because it'll be 1 billion degrees.
well, to be fair, while it is physical, they also usually are pretty good on the digital side too.
Oh yeah, no, I'll
Yeah.
attend it digitally. Like,
That's
I'm not
what
gonna
they
kick
did.
Asshole in midsummer.
That's what they did for the previous Fan Fest when they couldn't be in person. You got to see an empty stadium and you could really feel it's like, no.
I love
remember-
it because they had chat
60s.
playing, and one time they brought out the collector's edition for and Walker Yoshi P was showing off like all the Gazmos, but chat was like, "Wait, we can't see it," so he ran off stage to go get the shit and bring it back on.
That sounds like the second most surreal COVID thing, because just remembering COVID wrestling was a fucking fever dream.
Oh, where they had like Zoom calls in the stands.
No, they performed to completely empty stadiums, and it got really weird at times.
Oh, I believe it.
What you
I
don't
mean,
see is that the stands are filled with the ghosts of my enemies.
I mean,
Game,
that's
I
part of the
just saw
wrestling
Tataru
experience.
crying. You didn't really need to hit me with that one again.
Like, that's the thing about wrestling. I don't think I could. I don't think it's no. Just
Oh
due
no,
to
that
the
sounds. I'm not a wrestling guy. That still sounds really wrong without like the signs and shit in the background.
You need
Yeah.
the energy of the crowd.
Like I wouldn't be able to watch Lucha Underground if it didn't have that one weird fat guy who's always there in every episode who brought giant popcorn to a match one day. It wouldn't be the same.
The thing about like the COVID wrestling is there was some good that came out of it. Like they did a lot more cinematic stuff that was like not real. If you ever get the chance to it, look up the Firefly Funhouse match. It's basically them doing a lampoon of their own company.
That's a weird PR.
It's really funny.
It's interesting. Reminds me of the game's front art and stuff.
I'm just trying to tell. I can clearly see a white mage. I just can't tell what the fuck the others are.
I assume
think
monk.
I assume middle's paladin.
Probably.
Isn't that the Warrior of Light?
Is that just Bahamut to the right there?
Yeah, it's just a dragon. Several of the others are literally blurred, so.
I think the black thing is Gaius.
That might be, yeah. Yeah, Gaius is on the opposite side of the. In that case, it might be Bahamut. Yeah, I think it's Bahamut. It's not weird enough to be ultimate weapon. There's a couple people in this key art who are blurred out though.
It's not a weird centaur neck.
A lot of people worked on this game.
Yeah. At some point,
MMOs are like that.
we were doing everything, and then at some point while you were in that hour-long cutscene, I was like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna mute up so I can watch this and just listen to you get mad at all the characters."
You actually got mad at something?
I mean, when I was sus as hell, and when Nanamo got assassinated in front of me, I was like, all right, I'm a little annoyed. Yeah. I mean, we did have this conversation. I mentioned, like, talking about some people like, you're the Warrior of Light, and I was kind of like, am I technically right now? Didn't Midgardsormr eat all my crystals? I don't know what my power level is right now. I do still feel like I could have taken a dozen brass blades.
I feel like they could have probably restrained you and beat you to death, but probably, I don't know, you probably had a chance of getting a few of them down.
Well, they did restrain me because I went quietly. Unlike Thancred, who was a baller.
It's the weird thing of
Sorry,
because you're an insert character, you're not allowed to do fights because they don't know what weapon you're carrying.
Well, I can't do scripted fights.
If this was in a future expansion, it would probably been or something.
They had to work with what they had.
I mean, I think some of it is just that I don't think they could have. If I decided to make it a fight in character, like if as the Warrior of Light, I was like, fuck you, Teleneji, Adeleji. If I decided to Reborn him, they also wouldn't have been able to stop me. So I think they decided to not make it interactive and just kind of settle it out, make it work.
Fuck you! No, fuck you! Fuck you and your crew! I have not finished the ARR yet.
Then why are you here?
Why are you here?
Okay.
Okay, that sounded a lot more mean than I wanted to, but god damn it does. I thought you did finish Realm Reborn. I thought you got into Heavensward.
Nope.
Okay, oh, congrats, you got
spoiled.
In your last account, did you get this far as you've been, or this as far as you've gone so at all? Period?
I'll probably forget the name later. Don't worry, I've had the assassination spoiled for me on day one of playing the game.
Oof.
I mean, technically, that also happened to me ages ago when I first tried the free
I will
trial,
also say this,
was...
Dallas, you're media savvy. I don't think I had this spoiled for me, but I felt like I saw parts of this coming a mile away.
That's very obvious.
The camera shots and stuff are like, I feel very unnerved by this entire thing. I'm very sus of everything. Some stuff got me that I won't discuss right now because Dallas is here, but...
So, for me, when I first tried the free trial ages ago, back when Heavensward was the only expansion out and was part of the free trial, I loaded up the game to play and then got the trailer for Heavensward as the first thing I see.
Oh yeah,
before I even started the game.
God, I remember seeing that years ago.
We're seeing icons. We're coming towards the end.
No, yeah. For me, it was just someone yelled in general chat that Anonymous got assassinated at the end of ARR.
Oof.
because.
Yeah, people fucking do that. There's reminds.
And then I just stopped reading general chat, and I was
No,
a
that
much
sounds about
happier
right.
person.
So that's correct.
I
This
mean-
reminds me of Endwalker. When you get a certain costume, people were just in the fucking streets in it for no discernible reason, just to other than just so people could see it.
Usually the 14 community, I think, is better about spoilers, but sometimes they're not.
They're worse than spoilers with the WoW community for the simple reason that WoW doesn't have spoilers for the most part.
It's all
Oh
in the
no,
trailer.
Data's out,
this character
everything
is
is known.
dead again. No, they'll come back in 2 expansions time. They'll write something else.
Oh, we have started an expansion. Behold, here's the big bad who will monologue what they're gonna fucking do. And
Hey guys, at the end of the big raid, the big boss guy died.
I will at least say like I said, I talked about this a little. Loth may have overheard it. I remember when I don't even remember. I think it was Teledeji Adeleji was talking to me, and he was like, "Your story will end." Ooh, okay, we're going straight to a cutscene trailer type thing.
Oh, are we?
Something's playing. Oh, okay, it's this scene where we cut away dramatically.
All has been arranged as
Lightning.
you desired, my lord.
Oh, it was the other guy who was secretly the mastermind. That's okay. You'll get yours.
I'm not surprised, really, considering how he literally just ordered all of you guys to get killed.
Wow, Axe really can't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That was an interesting expression.
I mean, like, you literally saw what happened, like, a bit ago.
Yes, but Axe, Dallas hasn't seen that part. You added like 5 words onto your sentence you didn't need to. Well, this is good to know. How you doing, Angie, buddy? Angie.
I have to go talk to my tutor / master. I don't really know what to call him.
The monk.
Oh.
Oh, the monk.
In your body.
The one who wants to awaken things inside of me.
Yes.
I love
yeah. More Asians.
This is
Look,
not even
every
voiced.
time I talk to this man, I'm just tempted to type fucking the old fucking like anal blessed blade of the Windseeker memes from like 2005.
What? Never mind.
Don't worry about it. Just don't. Don't worry about it.
Don't bring it up.
I'm watching the Heavensward trailer now because I haven't seen this shit in a hot minute.
It's good.
So good.
This is reminding me, though, of my question about the Asians and their dialogue. It is all very samey. It was not his place to do the thing, but maybe we should do the thing.
Goddamn architects.
Omega, you don't read comics, do you?
Not really.
Why
God
is
dang
it me even say anything if I just get talked over all the fucking time?
Well, I have to look over to look at chat. The Ezio joke is good. Good one, Architect. Dallas, what
Yeah.
were you going to say?
I mean, if I interrupted Loth, I can't really tell because my internet shit right now, but Loth, you can go ahead.
Nah, Omega already saw what I was gonna point out anyway.
I mean, I heard you.
And Omega did interrupt me earlier as I was gonna say anything, and I also forgot what that was as well.
But yeah, my only point is, if anyone who here or in chat has read DC Comics, every time I see the Asians on screen, I just think of the monitors. It's
I
like,
get that.
we
Yeah.
should do something. Should we do something? We should do something. Fucking
Well, they are. I understand
They're
kind of
awesome.
why they are. I assume the reason why they can't speak fucking plain even to themselves is because they're like a bajillion years old, or something. They're supposed to be immortal. I really wish they would just speak like normal people. Anyway, some stuff's happening that I don't want to say out loud to Dallas, but I'm observing chat.
It's so weird.
You are seen and you are heard.
But am I feeling and thinking?
Okay,
No.
if you go to Ishgard, I don't consider that a spoiler.
He's at the gates.
I'm standing outside the gates.
Okay, that's not a spoiler. I'm pretty sure I knew that already.
It just,
Go to
we
Ishgard.
can't literally talk about anything else because
Yeah, who Omega standing with is a spoiler.
so it's like
He might know about that part, but
Yeah, well,
Knowing
on
Dallas,
the
probably
on the last stream, he was talking about them.
he's back to mocking me.
Dragon Grandpa.
Oh no, I know about that because I did the Crystal Tower.
It's not related to Crystal Tower. It's
You
Keeper of
mean
the Lake.
Keeper
Keeper of the Lake. Loth will buy you a cola later.
Yes. No, I'm stupid. You're correct.
To preserve the
I'm
dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north by a little bit.
Sorry, what did you say to me, Axe?
I'll buy you a cola later.
Eyes fixed Heavensward.
Sure. I'm gonna ask for it to be 2 liters, though.
Sure.
Hey, trophy.
What is that?
Oh, I can't. I technically don't think I can say the name of this fucking achievement, but god damn it, Square, rude. This is as rude as you guys making Eris theme a boss theme in fucking theater rhythm. How dare?
Also, Omega, I actually
Well,
know.
message me the name of this because I'm still mid fucking.
I'll log out. Loth, you send him the thing. What the achievement was called.
Forget if it gives you a title or not.
It does. You can wear that title with pride.
Oh yeah, it has the character's it has the character's name, right? And then
Yeah.
just followed by the rest of the title.
It does.
Yes. Yeah, just log out and you should be able to go to movies and titles.
It's already there.
Yeah, I'm already there.
I'm
Videos,
gonna meet
Heavensward.
up for this.
God, I have to fucking talk to this goldsmith dude.
All right, everyone mute up.
It's fine. I'll just deafen myself. I'll be smart. It's a big gate, chat. Square Enix, don't get mad at me. I'm talking over this video. Chat's here. Wow, this really is a spoiler. Level of fucks given. Damn, Ishgard tall. if that's the logo I got for the thumbnail or not. Actually, I hit start. Do I want to log back in? Well, I'll get back in.
I mean, to the Endwalker one because it's the Tiamat set.
Welcome back, Omega.
Hi, Omega.
Hi. I did watch the trailer. It me.
Good.
Yeah, it you, literally.
Also, I understand, Loth, what you meant.
Yes.
If you have not done everything in AAR, do not watch the Heavensward trailer.
Yup. It just starts immediately from there.
Yes. No. It's a direct continuation. Let's not get into that. Okay. Let's see. How do I feel? We've only been going for about 2.5 hours. This is a really good stopping point.
You could do your legacy weapon.
Oh God, no!
You could do like some you could do some duties.
On a high note.
Wanderer's Pass.
Hard mode.
Let's do that.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll log in and we'll do that to send everybody out. I gotta requeue though, but sure, we'll do that part. We'll do that because I do feel a little.
I love the reactions to that. Oh God!
I'm a little cough, and I'm getting a little peckish, but we'll round out with something. We'll do Wanderer's Pass hard like Loth wants to.
Oh, yeah, the Heavensward ones are much easier.
In my opinion, Shadowbringers is the easiest, but people would say otherwise.
You said that in the exact same tone, in my opinion, the Jedi are evil, and I was about to slap you.
In my opinion, the posture bullocks are easy.
In my opinion, Eureka's not worth it.
Don't worry. Don't.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Play guide.
When I try it,
I am the chatterbox.
Well, Axe, here's the thing. You try after 2 other people have done it, too, so it's no longer funny.
Well, then you truly are lost, Loth.
God damn it, Aaron, surprise Aaron.
Aaron from out of fucking nowhere with the haymaker.
You are my brother.
You were meant to bring balance to the funnies, not end it.
I mean, if you really technically look at it, he did bring balance to the Force. There were 2 Jedi and 2 Sith.
Yep.
There's a button I can use to tell me details on the quest. I don't remember what it is.
Depending on how much extended universe you read and just how much is left over.
Oh man, that's true. Or people were really bad at their job.
Wait, Omega, did you sign up on the intro quest to Heavensward already?
The dawn's light will shine again.
No, well, it really is immediately a different change. Well, yeah, I was gonna grab it so I can start tracking it, but the game is like cutscene.
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us,
welcome to the new expansion.
We will struggle to achieve anything.
The cutscene won't be that long, surely.
You must go to Ishgard,
not that long.
as Tataru proposed.
I really shouldn't take Axe's word for this.
And set things right.
So I'm gonna be here for the next 50 minutes. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Omega, when you earlier on you're like, the game's warning me about how long this cutscene will take, and afterwards you're like, I need to take a piss. I'm like, well, of course, yeah, the game warned you. Set aside some time.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying that was in the break between. I was like, wait, hold on, before I do that.
Lord Orchefort.
So this is new Alpha No chat.
And also best boy.
Boy.
He gave you hot cocoa when you needed
I understand
it.
Your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely.
God damn it!
It says you're in Gangos. You're not actually in the Southern Front.
Okay. I guess I'm at the midpoint.
Don't worry, it says for me that Omega's in the Intercessory, which is where he is at the moment.
It is that place, yeah.
I'm an old
Yes, of course.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Yes, so am I.
I refuse to believe that considering the city is not on fire.
Count Edmond has decreed.
I mean, that was during the cutscene, so I don't know if Lucky could have heard me. But I did at one point say we should just burn Ul'dah to the ground and let the 12 sort it out.
I mean, it would kill the refugees,
You
though.
say that. One of the new classes leveled up on my
Consider
last
our
character
manor
was
your
fire.
new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan
Yeah,
best.
Black
Needless to
just
say,
deal
should
with
any of your
nepotism.
missing allies
You also
be
learn
found,
in Ul'dah.
Not quite
I am
nepotism,
certain
but
they
just
shall. They will, of course, be
family nonsense.
It's
idiocy.
Ancient
better be a
grudges
pimp.
is the best way to say it.
Nah, I wanted to burn them all.
Sorry, no, I'm talking about Thaumaturge.
Oh, there's just
Yeah,
sorry.
Thaumaturge is family
You
nonsense.
are more than generous, my friend.
Hey, I know you.
On behalf of my fellows,
I know
I humbly
you were
accept your
possessed
offer
and
of
killed a bunch of these
hospitality.
things, and there'll be no consequences for that happening. It's like, what?
The Count is a good man
If you're
and
possessed by a
just.
person,
He will treat you
really
with the
shouldn't be
kindness and
any doctor.
respect that a hero.
It should be like some
I did
follow-up,
remember to say that Hochfund is a Hochfund.
Oh no, there should definitely be
I don't know if I
some,
can
like,
say his name French enough, but he a real one.
I'm gonna dunk your ass in holy water, but
Also, is this bright blue shit
To
here in the
Ishgard, Together.
second ago? The
There
built-in
we
bar
shall
seems like it
carry
got
on the
shinier
Scion's
since I was
legacy.
looking last.
There we shall begin anew.
Between expansions, they just added more drinks.
Glow up.
Literally.
Listen, Alvino needs a Dronosaurus.
Ooh.
Tataru literally doing the yay emote. Or happy.
Yeah, she does that. New quest accepted
Garland-
music. I will leave though.
Garland is Sid, right? Remember that?
Sid Garland.
Sid Garland.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
so
right.
Sid worked for Sid. Got it.
Sid Bloody Garland.
Yeah, Garland Ironworks. Sorry, I had to remember not to put the D in there because it's make me think of fucking Jack Garland.
That's schmuck.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Bullshit.
And the nonsense of that man becoming both becoming both Garland and Chaos due to law implications.
I don't even think it. I don't even know if
There's
it
some
goes
time
that direction,
fuckery
actually.
involved in that
Different,
game. Anyway.
different future DLC is stupid.
Well, I thought it just went into Dissidia where
Guys.
it's like, never mind.
Yeah.
Some of that DLC only came out like a couple of months ago, so let's not talk too much
my
about Stranger
bad.
Paradise.
I mean, you're also playing a thing that's like how many years old?
Stranger Paradise
We're not-
only came out
I-
last year.
I didn't. I believe they had DLC that was pretty recently. Was it
Yeah,
only
the
a couple
DLC
months ago?
I was pointing at Heavensward, sorry.
Yeah, we're not talking about Heavensward stuff.
No.
Lava's talking shit about Stranger in Paradise, and I'm like, we should not go too deep. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that DLC only came out a
Yeah,
little
I'm not
while
gonna say
ago.
I'll keep off on that because it's confusing and it's like giving spoilers to
Hey,
some
buddy.
Kingdom Hearts nonsense.
buddy.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make sense if you're there.
Yeah, no, Stranger Paradise only came out last March. It's not even a year old.
Damn.
Yeah, the game
That's
itself
definitely
also isn't
not-
that old.
For,
gets
for
beat up
games,
the-
that's definitely not within the spoiler
You
window.
get to beat up the Emperor from 2, which is nice.
Oh shit, Nomura said they might make a fucking sequel too if it was popular enough.
I mean, they got DLC, so we'll see. Sorry, I
let's-
think it's
I just
Ito.
pulled it up.
All right. Anyway, Wondrous Palace hard. Do I need to unlock that, or do we do that part already?
Yeah, you might need to unlock it. If it's not in your duty finder, you have
Let
to
me
unlock
check the duty finder.
Let me Google it right now.
it. Don't you mean Gubu it? That is
Lucky-
clearly Final Fantasy XIV's search engine, Gubu.
Lucky, do not tempt me to find a way.
All right. No, I do not
Change
see
Google
Wondrous
to just be
Palace
called Gubu.
hard. Let me just double
I
check.
think you can, I don't know where you unlock it.
Probably at that one guy.
Hey,
Where I
Chris.
unlock everything.
Bye, Chris.
Yeah, I would assume it is. Hey, Omega, you're going to the same place I'm going.
Not easy being green from Blozang in Mordona.
No. Okay. Never mind. I want you to take it. I'm going to a different place.
Okay.
Now, am I gonna get in trouble if I just show up at the Aetheryte in Mordona? Hold on. Wait a minute.
You'll be
No, honestly, it'd be fun if you actually had to get like crystal blades spawned.
I
to
mean,
fight
I
you,
would,
but hey,
I would, at this moment, having literally just finished that part, I relish that fight.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
probably wanna murder
start like, I feel like I'm gonna start
Also,
pinning
actually,
Crystal
please be
Brave
more
uniforms
careful.
to my wall.
And I think that's on everyone.
Just
Yeah.
them. I mean, it's also never mind. It's bad. It was no.
Some motherfuckers trying to ice skate uphill.
This is interesting. I won't contextualize that one.
But no, it's just you get in the fight. You're just like, all right, I need everyone to have a form of ID before you fight me, so I can inform the next of kin.
Wait, not that one.
Punch you in the
So
dick
which guy
until
in
you explode.
Mordona am I speaking to?
X22Y8 is looking for coordinates, but the
Let
name
me
is
just say what the
Blozang.
guy's name.
It's in the bar.
Here it is. Blur's Gang. Not easy being green. Got it. He also has the quest. It's definitely pirates.
I should just grab this.
Oh shit! Everyone's dead. I forgot about this part.
I'm guessing Dallas just finished Titan.
Yeah.
Why'd Dallas kill everyone?
No, this wasn't me.
Are you sure about that?
I still
Why
remember
the
the
story?
I still remember the time Dallas said he just finished Titan like the first time, and I went, "Oh, have fun." He's like, "What do you mean?" I'm looking off. I'm like, "Have fun." And then he messaged me back later, and then said, "You fuck."
All right. right, let's go.
Everyone's dead.
Oh no, the onion lady died. Oh, I'm sad again.
Oh, the cabbage.
Well, welcome to the Final Fantasy XIV experience, Dallas.
Oh, Omeka's like speeding through it. These are the guys we saw at the Sound of Wonders Palace.
No, it's these guys. Yeah, I know. I recognize them.
Okay.
But also,
sorry
you can-
about it.
the dialogue, I'm just kind of speed absorbing.
Impressive skill.
I'm very good at speed reading. Okay, all right. So it was pretty bad.
Alright, it was the Gridanians.
Oh, they were living among the Tonberries.
Yeah, the Tomberries kicked their ass and then took care of them.
Tonberries are nice people, honestly.
Well, they are karmic. Usually.
It's Livia von Bitchfoss.
Bon voyage.
That reminds me, I need to fucking design something like Vine Racers or something.
Don't kill Velma.
Is Lucky alive again? Yes. Send invite the party.
Oh, I guess I'm coming.
Oh, do you want to do Wonders Palace hard?
Well, I'm already invited, so...
Oh,
Who wants
promote.
to tank?
I can. Do you guys already have 4? Sorry, I was late for a
Oh,
second.
that's lost. Don't target that person. Target this guy. Abazi Chirazi.
Got booted.
Do you guys need a 4?
Am I muted? Can people hear me?
Yeah, we
I
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
We can now.
We can always hear him.
Did you say something earlier?
I think I did. I don't know.
He asked if somebody else wanted to tank, but a lot of people were talking about who's going and where in the party, so...
Yeah, well, I'm tanking now.
Okay.
Okay. I will
Look
heal.
at look at me. I am the tank.
Can I... There we go. I'm trying to fucking...
I
I
go
know
with
I've got
the
the jump.
skimpier
Whoop!
outfits I have.
I jumped too
Omega.
far!
Can't swim.
I can swim. I can swim perfectly fine.
Okay, so make as a DPS. I'm guessing I'm gonna go as healer.
Please.
We need one more DPS.
Go in.
And honestly, thematically, it'll probably be cool to do most of Heavensward as a
I should
Dragoon.
have laughed
But
at that. I forgot you spin
It
kicked
will.
the sylph.
I'll also probably do some other stuff.
You probably do it as a machinist.
But it's,
Yeah, actually, I think as soon as you get to Ishgar, you should be able to pick up machines, yeah.
I believe it's once you finish the introduction to the city kind of questy stuff.
Yeah, coming to Ishgard is literally the next quest. And I already see the quest under it, Sky's the Limit. I believe that is my next... I think I can activate my Dragoon stuff as well later.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can
If you
finally learn new
remember
hotbars. I'll go talk to my man,
if you-
my guy.
I will say though, those class quests are probably going to be locked to your progress in Heavensward though. Probably.
Also,
You'll be able
Caesar,
to, you'll be
Caesar
able to,
has pointed out that the
grab them, but you won't be
Heavensward
able to
quest
do
starts
them.
at 30.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even if
Yeah,
he does
they-
unlock them, he will be level synced down for the main quest.
By the way, Lucky, I did make you party leader.
Oh. All right.
As I wander
let
in
me
circles.
grab Omega here real quick.
That's me. Soon I'll be able to start this own shit myself.
All right. So.
Because as I discussed in this pre-stream before getting in the VC, now that I have 2 Heavensward and I'm still not quite level 60, but I'm real close, I probably will just not tonight because I'm not going to give you my credit card information, internet. I will probably buy the full version of the game before we convene for next stream.
I think if you buy this, they're gonna give you like 2 months.
We can finally give you shit.
Finally bring him into the company. He'll finally be a crow.
Oh,
I can't go to your house yet, but...
Well,
No,
I can
like-
probably still make you a level 60 set that'll hold you over to the end, so you don't have to worry about fucking gear.
Well,
Yeah, 'cause
I
you're
will
level
be
59.
probably be futzing around with a few different classes as well, because obviously, like, I'll be able to level past 60, but, you know, I can access Red Mage finally.
Yeah, you've almost hit level cap for Dragoon. Oh,
I talked about this before. If anybody needs a, like, is the free trial worth it, I'm level 59, and I got all the way to starting Heavensward, so, like, seriously, try the free trial. It's pretty good. There's some annoying parts of it, but like I did pretty good with a group of friends. You can go pretty far.
Go.
Is everyone ready for Wondrous Palace? Hard?
Yep. I'm ready.
Yeah. Let's go.
We go.
Everyone can vouch for it, but
You know
the
what
game
they
gets
say.
better the more you go.
You know what they say. You either die a hero or live long enough to become a walking advertisement for 14.
It's true.
It's a good game.
I think part of this is like I know there's been a couple of sketches on the controller, but like it is my understanding that a decent amount
Look at
of
my belly lock. Look at it.
A decent amount of the Japanese player base does actually play on console. So
console's way more popular than PC in Japan.
So like I think it helps, you know, kind of feel like not being like second-class citizens or anything. We're all here together doing the thing. Let's go.
We must save the Tomberries. No.
Look, it's just because of
No.
houses and all that.
Die! Doc, you gonna feel okay with double pools?
Yeah.
Let's go. Listen, the more we pool, the faster we save the Tomberries off.
I didn't even know if we call that guy a full pull since I shanked him in the back while he was chasing
Oh
me.
god. Now I just want Omega to level
I don't know if we're going to do that.
Scholar myself.
You haven't leveled. You love Tomberries. You haven't leveled Scholar. How weird.
Look.
I thought you were truly
I'm going to murder you. I'm going to throw you at the red chocobo.
What is that?
Well,
Rescue him.
no fear, Red Chocobo. One fear.
One fear.
What is that thing? What are you talking about? What do
I fear no man, but
that
thing
scares me.
Even in 12, it's like, hey, it's a red chocobo. Oh no!
Context?
Listen, there's an event in Bosnia called Red Chocobo.
Oh no!
It's a thing. It's a fucking thing.
It sounds like a Blood Moon event.
does
like,
does the Chocobo have any crazy Ivan related abilities?
No, I'm usually screaming too much to pay attention.
Nearly, it's an event or fight where nearly everyone dies, and there's usually at least a handful of people left alive, just reflecting everything.
It's slightly unnecessary.
Honestly, when you guys talk about it, I'm thinking of the gif of the guy in like the cactus suit running from explosions.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it is legitimately like that at some points because you see all these.
I was very
monsters
concerned. This one's called Paxis. I was very concerned his name was going to keep zooming out and it was going to say 6 Paxis. I was a little worried.
Omega. I mean, it still dies like a mortal.
What the fuck was that?
No, it's still
He realized he didn't have it. He realized he didn't have it.
When they are killed.
How very appropriate.
There are some things that just don't die.
Yes, Apex, that is.
No, I can't even. I fucking can't even. Is this the guy with the fucking flags?
I know that's the next guy. This is the guy on a mount.
Ah.
Can we get his mount? Can we steal his horse?
We cannot steal his horse, so we're just gonna fucking kill him.
Kill him.
I can't remember mechanics, so we're just gonna hit him until something shakes loose.
You know what's the funniest thing I just remember now? This is a beast type that actually doesn't have a beast type associated with it. They're just
they're
Mamujas.
weird. Well, I mean, they're like half lizard people, half fucking.
They're like half bird, half lizard. Yeah.
Fuck that spear.
Ah! Exploded.
They're kind of like chicken dinosaurs, weirdly enough.
So dinosaurs.
Yeah, I'm about to say. So chickens.
They're in between the Ixal and the fucking Sahagin.
Oh,
and one of them, and they'd like to loot dance.
Attack the spear.
Get the spear.
Right. These are right. They're the crossbreed tribe.
We got it.
I forget about them.
The fucking, it's still the funniest fucking fate. There's one of these dudes who show up to the hot spring and it's like, I must dance, and people are like, oh god, make it stop.
Oh, I remember that.
I'm still fucking stunlocked from. Yeah, because it's mortal.
I'm putting something else, but wait, that's a spoiler.
No, there's a lot of spears.
Well, congratulations. You gave me new brain rot to deal with.
Listen.
No, don't listen. Access your shit.
I can't. But don't worry, Axe. After this, I'll drag you into bosses and you can experience it yourself. Because hey, guess what? Oh, actually no. Sorry, no. I just remembered. You gotta get to Zone 2 of boss shit to fight Prophetic Omit.
I want to kill him.
Oh shit.
He is dead.
My poetics are full.
To put it bluntly, Axe, people look at the Red Chocobo and go, I don't want to fight that. And rightly so.
I've had times like that.
Okay, so yeah. These standards give buff to enemies, so it's usually good to fast track them.
Judging by the fact
But we don't have to do this all because we're gonna double pull, so we're just gonna drag them all out because they're fucking stupid.
Alright, so I have to stab with the flag.
First results for Red Chocobo were solo guys. That means it's a challenge boss.
Kind of. But not really.
Alright, I'm gonna be doing some moves here.
You duel the Red Chocobo?
No, you don't duel the Red Chocobo. It is a fate you and about like 30 other people can play.
I know, I just thought it'd be funny if it was a duel.
Lucky
Who do I not have? Who do I not have?
Yeah, there was someone kicking Omega's ass.
I had to leave. I'm dead. I was exploded. I was trying to go to second wind and I fucking died.
We should focus on the standard, right?
Yeah, but actually, I'm being dumb. I'm sorry. I should have dragged them out of the fucking aura.
I was trying to kill actually a guy who was standing outside the aura, but I guess maybe that meant that you two were too far away.
Okay, the aura's gone.
Alright. No, that was my fault. I should have drove them out of the aura. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, I couldn't heal you in time.
No, that's my fault.
It is hard, everybody.
Yell.
Tanking is hard.
Yeah, no. I wasn't thinking.
Oh, I'm
thinking
about
about
to
vodka.
God.
Run back. I'm on my way.
I'm dead. That was mid-run.
Tiny Tomberry, hi! Oh, it's a Scholar Tomberry, yeah!
Oh my god, take the shortcut. I'll
This is a good boy.
Oh yeah, there he is with his hat.
Scholar Tomberry.
And the glasses!
I didn't even look at this. Anything funny in here? No. I sprint.
What was that?
Look at this good boy.
Hi, your DPS are back. From hell.
Appreciate the Tomberry. Alright.
Okay.
So we're gonna do it smart this time.
Alright.
As I say mostly of me because it was my fuck up. But
they are... No, fuck. Okay, that guy... I guess he was doing a thing to power himself up. He lagged behind a lot.
oh wait,
Well,
the standard's gone here. We don't have to worry about it. Good job.
Alright, at least we killed one.
The health comes back, but the standard stays dead. Why does
Clearly,
that sound
the
like
standard was
fucking...
mortal like everything else.
It sounded like an intro to a fucking fight in a...
I mean, I did bring this up earlier. I was like, so we deal with the standard by... I need to stab the flag.
The health may come back, but the standard stays dead.
G.I. Joe.
What? I feel like we're all sharing the one brain cell and we can't handle it.
I at least have an excuse. I'm fucking, like, I'm indeed feverish right now.
I don't think anyone's passed me the brain cell in a hot minute. Who has the brain cell right now?
It's my turn with the brain cell.
No, it's Muck's brain.
You're the, well, I mean, you're the tank, so you should take it.
I think he's doing the healer too.
I just push buttons.
Just duplicate the cell.
Is that like mitosis or meiosis? I can't remember.
I mean, a single brain
I'm
cell.
not a biologist.
Not a brain surgeon.
With Ragu, not a brain surgeon.
Like the iron.
Oh, he's keeping going.
Yeah, we're just getting him
Pulling
out
them
of the
out of the circle.
Okay.
While I technically specialize in some forms of neuroscience, none of them has to do with cell biology.
Did I still attack the circle or just
Nah, ignore the circle. We don't have to attack it. The only times we attack it is everyone's in it. But, the reason why we have the standards here is because the next boss will have a mechanic that throws down standards. And depending on the color of standard, they will have effects.
Okay. I have one caster who's attacking me. Put him to sleep. He was just asleep.
Oh, he.
Where is he? What's he doing?
No, I got him.
Okay.
Wait, no, I didn't get him. Where is this caster?
Where are you, Loth? What's this
where
man
I'm
doing?
at.
No, I
He's
fucking
over
targeted the
here.
wrong guy. I tried to fucking dragon fire them.
Donald's dead.
And I fucking whipped. Thanks, Gabe.
He's dead now.
Raiden, where's the? Oh, he's. Oh, I see. What I'm done. I'm dumb. I'm looking at the standard. I do not have the aggro for the standard. I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah, I have the aggro for the standard for some reason.
I'm just gonna kill this thing. It's causing too many problems.
I think it's.
I will
hilarious.
disavow
I
it.
lost.
I think it's
Why?
hilarious.
Don't worry.
He did.
Don't worry, Dallas. It was
Okay, I was able to fucking
pure stupidity over
keep
here.
myself from downtown.
I think it's hilarious in a very macabre way that they made the smaller corpses in this quest faster to pick up.
Oh yeah, no,
yeah, that
it's a deliberate decision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the lava fellows just don't take like no time compared.
They're not heavy.
Gotta carry that weight, or lack of it.
Takes less concentration than I.
I wonder how many more tanks I have.
Little did they know, I started my MMO career picking up corpses.
Oh, you started looting Battlefield?
I slapped the standard with disembowel to keep my buff up.
No, the starting area for the Forsaken quest is you literally pick up corpses.
Okay,
And
so
assuming
this
that
is
was
this
the
is the
case.
flag boy.
Yes, this guy
I
sucks.
like how the standard still tags.
Yeah, the standard's still
Yeah,
trying
no,
to get
I-
us.
The lines are still trying to reach us. The way you say that, Dallas, just reminds me of that one thing, like with Escalia.
All right, I think the red standard, if you get next to it, it will give you damage up. What is this one do? Oh, that one gave me heavy. Okay.
The green one made me more vulnerable to fire when I accidentally
Oh,
got too close.
only red good.
Yeah, red good.
Hey, Omega, the red one's right behind you. Never mind, I saw it mistaken.
No, I think I got
as
it
long
there.
as-
I got the buff as
As long
well.
as the DPS is in there.
I remember one of the things he does is he casts Doom and you have to be healed to full to get rid of it.
I'm a toad.
I forgot how
Oh, I'm not a toad anymore.
This quest data is being very depressing.
Welcome to Final Fantasy 14.
Listen, just wait till you get the snark blood and you get the snark along with the depression. Great.
You're just so.
Oh, so we finally start to cope. We stop just
like,
taking.
literally at some point, like, you know, at the end of dungeons, how we're usually all like, yeah, and stuff. At some point, you just stop doing that.
But it depends on the dungeon. Like sometimes it's just like you take a deep breath and be like, oh fuck, it's over.
No!
Hey, everyone has different coping mechanisms. Mine happens to be all-consuming rage.
Mine's cocaine.
Mine was.
My
My
cocaine.
carbuncle's
Can't
so
talk
good
about that.
you
Can't
can
talk about
get
coping
it. I play
mechanisms.
Witches so much.
I'm not
Depression?
surprised.
You must be depressed a lot.
Some say it's clinical. Why did that get you?
I think it's just
only clinical if it's maladaptive.
What maladaptive means? Explain.
It greatly impacts your daily living.
Oh, cool. I feel like not doing anything this stage.
Yeah, that's true.
This weird
clinical?
fence about like my depression if it's what you say maladaptive. Because I don't know if I'm just being a lazy sack of shit or I'm just depressed.
Well,
Like
it
the-
depends. Like, do you actually stay in bed all day, or do you just want to?
No, sometimes I actually do just stay in bed.
Depends on how much it affects your life. Like, is it causing you financial hardship, that kind of thing.
It makes me miss work some
Oh,
days.
there's another Tom Berry in here.
Yeah, I mean, it could be considered. That's the thing, like...
Oh, here we go.
Psychology is all about managing, like...
Oh, right, yeah, they open up the doorway.
Yeah, this is why I'm actually going to go talk to about getting less hours at work so I don't feel
welcome
as obligated.
We have been Holland.
To the secret third boss.
The Purosa Abscess.
It's a zit.
It's green.
Look at all the puddles. The pudding.
In that case, it's a cyst.
Hey, but the cyst can be benign. I have one on my arm. I call him Billy the Cyst.
Yeah, I had one that I made explode.
Will these guys stop spawning?
I think it's because we got rid of the green glitter stuff.
Don't hit that drainage valve.
I'm standing right here. Operate the valve.
Drain the cyst.
I've revealed a passageway.
And moss.
I'm ready to assist.
You tongue to me.
That's what toads do.
He's casting the golden tongue.
Yeah, the actors of the enemies of this one have just been like, there's the tank over there, or...
They just do whatever the fuck they feel like.
They really do. Alright, someone wants to get that coffer, but it's not gonna be me.
And I wish there... Is it weird that I wish there was like a Final Fantasy XIV ARR like anime? Because I think they could do some of these scenes in a really good way.
A lot of people are calling for a Final Fantasy XIV anime.
Just release
But I don't think anyone wants a story anime. I think everyone wants like a slice of life anime.
I feel like I want a back and forth because I feel like I would like some animation about the stories of some of like the one-off dungeons and so on.
Is it weird that I say I want the story, but not with a lot of fighting?
Just the political scenes?
Or like where you're carrying the body over to the shelf. Like, I think that would make a really good scene. And it's raining. That would make a really good scene.
What we hear?
I think a lot of Shadowburners would be great.
Welcome to what used to be the throne room.
We back.
And now the name is just a weird Dragon Age reference.
Because like the Final Fantasy anime they do have is not great.
Unlimited?
Oh, they have another one? No, I was talking about the Crystal Chronicles anime. 2006.
Oh, and for Dallas, because he can't see this right now, we're fighting Cho'Gath.
There's a lot of... I mean, also, I just want to throw this out there. There's a lot of fucking, Jabberwock references in this dungeon for some reason. This guy's Manxome. There was a Firminius guy.
Because Verbal Blade.
This guy has some fans I just can't remember.
I can't remember.
I did early.
He put down a standard.
Yeah.
Shank it.
That's okay. Now you gotta take it.
I'm game. Can I?
Full
There we
heal
go.
Omega. I saw the Doom.
Yep.
Oh no, yeah, I was thinking about Unlimited.
Yeah, Unlimited was weird. Like spirits within weird.
Yeah, that's a fair comparison.
Another standard. I'll focus on that.
I can't like say it's bad, but I can say it's not my thing.
No, that's fair.
It was definitely weird. So something very unfortunate just happened to my lungs. Can you stop doing that?
No, he's not. And I can't stop him. Well, actually, are you stunnable? Actually, I'll hold off. Ah, shit, I got hit. No!
Oh, you got the disease.
I did! I will try and stun him on his next big one. I don't know. He might be past the point of stunning. Nope, immune to stun. Little shit.
Ever making like later bosses ever actually being like stunnable for like very hard fights?
No.
No?
I'm sure they come up with a different way that you can interrupt mechanics is like a thing.
Well, just interrupt.
Yeah. We call that kicking them in the dick.
Yeah, the kick slash kick. Being able to stun bosses would be way too powerful.
No, people would fucking do it all day, every day.
Yeah,
I mean, the thing about it is like, I know what's Cody is like, you can stun an enemy twice and then they'll do it.
Well, yeah, no, but even so, people would like fucking use it right when they're doing the boss is doing a big move and be like, nope, your attack is invalid.
Yeah, it makes encounter design a lot harder to do, and bosses do the same. So it's better to just have it on an interrupt system.
I know it
Trust
might be
me,
weird,
a lot
but
of
you might
MMOs
be.
have experimented with it, and then like, no, this was the wrong call.
Like, you don't have to kill well, I guess killing the standard is the best, because I'll move them out, but we can't have too many. Oh, wait, do I have to?
Now he's got a tether.
Yeah, now he's got a fucking tether. Now you have to take her. Son of a bitch.
I'm working on it.
Yeah,
I am no longer working on it. Nope.
No good.
I could not leave the giant fucking wedge.
I think I'm gonna need you to LB, my dude. Not yet, not yet. Let me get him out of the fucking...
I am trying to keep everyone alive.
Alright, LB this motherfucker. Doing it now. That's the damage I wanted to see.
There it is, got him.
A moment of silence, please.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you're maxing out the weapon.
It's true, I am. I mentioned that earlier. Shit. Lot's just backing away slowly. Nice.
That's such a great bit. Because it's like, oh my god, they're like, he's in pieces. Oh god, he's now dust.
Just interrupts quest complete.
I love the anime that everyone's just like, oh god, what the fuck?
Mega, you want the orchestration?
I usually try and grab those, yeah. I rolled a 2 though, if it's
I'll
fine.
pass on you.
Okay. Alright.
I forgot that was a thing. That's why I was like, oh yeah.
It's my favorite part about Wondrous Palace hard mode. Just combo break.
I think the Tom Berry's in also said like, oh god, that freed me of the Rancor.
Yeah, that is what literally one of them said.
Yeah, it's like, I guess you got out of your system.
Well, yeah, it's
As they just
the thing.
stab the guy to even more death. Thank you for joining me on Wondrous Palace hard mode.
Yeah, it's
I
fun.
now get to put actually trauma that is posture.
It's funny.
I think I am. I kept getting stun locked by you guys having a conversation and me like compulsively putting myself in a hole.
Yeah, just
Compulsively is a good way to put it.
I've said all the time, it's an automatic response. I can't control it half the time.
A test of your reflexes.
Alright, I am definitely...
We will operantly condition you, Axe. We can do this.
I don't want to hear that
almost
from you.
3 hours, and I am indeed feeling the sleepies, but we did it.
I'm gonna go play with Embozio with Pax and Bob, so we can like, make it scream.
Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I think I'm gonna...
suffer.
I'll join you guys.
I'm gonna fire up the old exit game. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Thank you so much, everybody. So look forward next week to slight rebranding. I've got a new thumbnail for Heavensward. Gonna try some different titles for the thing. And like I said, I will probably not tonight. Again, I'm sleepy. But probably will have picked up the full game and be dicking around with all that various stuff. So thanks so much, everybody. I hope you have a great night. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys at a later date. I'm gonna go back to playing Theater Rhythm. Good night.
Night.